farming sim.
After the stream.
No, thanks.
After
Alright.
the stream.
We'll see you later.
We've had some lovely, fantastic fans out there
Yeah.
who are now my best friends. Just saying.
Wow.
Who've subscribed to us, Trot.
Fuck me. No way.
I know.
Those are two separate statements.
So 20 hours ago. Sounds like a long time, doesn't it, Trot? But it was only 20 hours ago.
Mark Nova, that's my friend, not yours.
Subscribed.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
I bet
Monty
you're going to say
Blenheim?
Monty Blenheim.
I
yeah.
am. I think we've
I
got the
knew it.
same list. Sorley is
Apparently you're
a tier
quiet.
2 subby. I'm quiet.
We're all quiet.
Is that because of the
New
fucking
compression.
twiddling we did earlier on?
Probably the twiddling we did earlier on. We've
I need
compressed
to gain
heavier so that
myself?
the highs are not as bad.
Alright, let me try something.
Oh my god, guys! I just got a tweet reply.
How about
from
now?
Jacksepticeye.
What?
Someone tell me if I'm loud or quiet. You motherfuckers
Is
better
this
be honest
better?
with me. You
Is this
son
better?
of...
You're louder for me.
Yeah, for us.
Well, yeah, of
Is
course.
that better?
Isn't there a different mix to go to?
Yeah,
the
we
stream?
can change our own mixes. It's fine.
It's too low still, apparently. It's too low. It is.
Too
It does
low.
look low.
We're all
it's minus
quiet, not just you.
24 right now to the stream.
Jeez.
Is the game sounds okay? Are they like what they used to be? Casual, how dare you?
Is that any better?
Hello,
Ladies and gentlemen,
yeah, that is
boys and
much better.
girls.
Jesus, that's really high
What did
now.
you change?
Too high?
No, it's fine. That's what it should be.
Okay. Right. Apologies for that. We were messing with our
I can't
compressors
hear my
earlier
own
on.
voice as much as I could.
Yeah, you need to mess with your Focusrite because
Turning
what
what
myself
we've
up.
adjusted was
Test,
based
test,
on
test, test.
Yeah.
Sam's
Okay.
intelligent
It's
audio
a heavier
ears.
compression, so the louds are not as bad.
Trot, are you going to test the scream, you son of a bitch?
No, it's still not crazy good.
Is that... How bad was that? Ha!
Ha.
I'll stop there.
Game audio's
Okay.
not coming through apparently.
I gave you a small warning. From who? For yours?
Probably
Well,
mine, isn't it?
Try,
Yeah, let's
try
see if-
mine.
But keep us informed because
How's
we do
Smiths?
love to know. Thank you, Sorley, for that subby. B Shap 349 has also subbed. Thank you very much. TLO Games subbed. Thank you. RDG gifted a sub to Dowji.
Doge.
Doge. It's spelled weird.
Hashtag Dogemageddon.
Fozzywig subbed. Thank you very much.
Not Fozzywig.
Yeah.
That's so
but guess
fozzy.
who subbed for 42 months, Trot? Spartan Wembley. That's right. It's written in
That's a
front
long
of me.
time.
I know.
Spartan Wembley.
And the one and only Oliver Sherlock also subbed while we were in
Fucking
our intro
Oliver
screen.
remix
Cheers.
Sherlock.
Oliver Remix Sherlock, we can call him that now. It's your official title.
Oliver Sherlock, do you want to do our main theme?
Yeah, do you want to just remake our main theme, but it has to be
Like really
5
short.
seconds long.
Just like a fucking awesome, epic
Oh my God, yeah.
5 second.
Ba-ba.
That's it.
The Rugrats intro.
The caveat
Ba
is,
ba ba ba.
if it's that good,
Ba-ba.
we might
Yeah.
actually use it in our videos. Incredibly.
Yeah, we're thinking of is it for the Minecraft one that you wanted to revamp it for?
Yeah,
Ooh,
yeah.
spicy. Or do we want to go old school? I don't know. We haven't decided fully, but
It might
that
just
would be a
used.
nice
It
option.
might just be used.
Be a nice option for other videos. So Oliver Sherlock, if you're out there, which you,
He's
bloody
there.
hell,
He's
I hope
already
you
said
are.
he'd love to.
That's it.
We'll see what you can do.
We've done it. That's
amazing.
signed in blood. Thank
Yeah.
you.
That's
Christ.
a blood signing right there.
Classic blood signing.
All right, if you could cut your hand
Come on.
with a kitchen knife, send
Ba-ba.
us a photo of that blood, and then we can
Mm.
do that.
Send us a photo and then send us a small
Contract.
vial of your blood.
Yeah.
Perfect.
And seed.
It's a
We
blood
will
pact.
use that seed.
Don't forget to get
Which one of us is
seed.
jizzing in our hand as the counter?
Oh,
contract
what to slap?
You.
to seal the?
Oh, I
agreement?
thought we sealed it with the Vietnamese landmine.
He'll send his hand in the post.
Yeah, you can
Perfect.
seal it with what you want.
As long as you
I'll
don't
send
need
him
both
some
to make
jenkum.
music.
Some freshly
Excellent.
made.
Bit of jank.
Bit of jank. Yeah.
Nice bit of jank.
We're on a farm. Perfect place to make jank. You know?
Yeah, no one
We,
can
we should
tell.
become jank farmers.
We
However, I
could.
will.
We can make
rattle off a
manure and silage in this with us.
Oh, good, nice, good. Mo Bryan, 7 sub. Thank you very much. Using Prime.
More like Les Brian.
The jank must flow.
And
RDG gives a sub to Neil Corked, Chris Place, and Night Train.
It's nuts.
Thank you for all those
RDG's been
gifts.
very generous recently.
Very generous.
So let's check the top stats right now. Hold on, I'm gonna.
Jabberhawk is a 3-month.
them on the
Cheers,
screen.
Jabberhawk.
Let's see if RDG's getting up there in the top 5.
Well, RGG also gave one to Tron_Unchained. Tron,
Fucking
so
hell.
there's more. Death
Let's see where we
Saints is
stand on
11-month.
the stats right now. Let's keep going, guys. It's fine.
That's using Prime. Thank you very much.
Getting
For
there.
your 11 months. Adam Curtin subbed using Prime. Thank you. Woody resub for 5 months saying whoop whoop.
whoop.
Hope your surgery went well. Scourgy86 has gifted a sub to British Boxer, so thanks Scourgy for that. What a legend. LZ Play 22 subbed using Prime. Thank you very much. Scourgy is also giving another one to. Is that
All
Eli
right,
Stone? Thank you
RDG
very
is
much.
3rd with 26 sub gifts.
Oh, Scourge, you're going to have to do a bit more than that.
6 more, and
He's
you'll
just
be
given
tied
away
with
another one
Jolene. Amazing.
Scourge, you also gave one to Hales.
Well,
month.
that is a competition.
So
We
there you go.
appreciate
Thank you
all
very
of
much
them.
for your generosity, people. And let's
Appreciate all
build
of
shit on
them.
this farm. Let's fucking
Just thought I'd show you
farm.
some of your stats right there, RDG. Very generous gifter right there. Big round of applause. In
Round
chat.
of applause. We'll have 3 rounds of applause,
Just
please.
3 rounds.
Specifically 3.
My round.
No more, no less. No more, no less.
Perfect.
Am I doing it? Someone wants to.
Clappy clap.
It's asking for subs now. That video go out. Let's see.
Whoa, on here. Oh, so you can't just bash into me.
Apologies, I
I was
was.
cutting a stump.
Yeah, you were. I was just right over that stump.
Where are we at with the farm then, Smith?
It's now one giant field.
Yeah.
Do we find is there going to be a positive thing?
We need somebody to hoover up all this fucking grass, Trot. So have a look at how you hoover up all the grass you so lovingly tedded.
Yes.
So have a look in machinery and the P button.
We just asked if they're ever going to see what happened to our drone.
I'd be
We didn't
surprised.
vlog that scenario. That was a private scenario between Smith,
Private
the
and a
drone,
river.
and a
And
river,
a river.
in Scotland. There was no filming involved. There are no
So-
reaction. There's no reaction footage of of Smith looking frustrated and kind of confused as his device plunges.
Plops into a fastest flowing river I've seen in a while.
Fast flowing river.
Fucking hell.
We could have filmed our reaction, I guess, but when he told us, we were just like, "Oh, can we get it back?"
Yeah,
no,
to,
that's the answer.
we might be able to get one off DJI when they admit that it was their sensors that were at fault. I can't say anything else. I'm joking.
He's
I mean, I am currently trying
legally
to get one back,
obliged
but
to
you know,
keep his mouth shut
I don't want to incriminate
because
myself or Trot any further.
Huh? Why are you throwing me in there?
Well, that different incident, but I'm still incriminating you every day. aren't I?
What other
I'm
incident?
telling everyone about the things you get up to.
it's the lowest I can go with this.
Well, you're already pretty low on.
Yeah. There we go. Ooh, let's get really low. Scoop it to the right. Oof.
RDG's at 28 now. 28 sub
Ba
gifts.
ba.
A lot of gifts.
Ba 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 ba.
Alright,
That's
help
it,
me out,
pinch it with
chat. Chat, help me out. What can I brush up dried grass with to get rid of it?
Oh my god.
Da 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 da.
I know.
It bothers me that neither of you two like Rugrats.
I
Rugrats.
fucking hate Rugrats.
Why?
I hate it. I would always switch it off because it was
It
horse shit.
looked disgusting.
Angelica! Mr. Lipschitz! I watched enough of it to know the character names and that Mr. Lipschitz gets mentioned. That's it. That's all.
Scoop it up with my fucking hands.
That's where I'm
Good
leaving it.
reference.
Lift up.
No one got a
Come on.
solution to the picking up dead dry grass.
I don't know. Has anyone
I
got a
flipped
solution
it
to your
with a teddy.
small wiener?
I flicked it with a Terry.
Teddy.
Are you going to answer that, Trot? The small wheeler
The
thing?
tedder.
Oh, he knows.
Alright,
the
that's
truth.
going in.
Not a Terry.
It's a big chunk.
A Terry.
It's not quite going in.
Put it in, Ross. Well, let's just have a look at mowers then. Mowers cut grass. Just cut grass. Don't collect the grass.
We've already got a mower.
Yeah.
We need to scoop the
Just
other.
seeing if there was another
Come
one.
on, go in.
What's a subsoiler?
Not
Prepares the
that.
field for next sowing.
Yeah.
Nope, don't want that. Back.
Come on, you bastard.
Ba-ba!
A baler.
It's too big.
Could be a baler.
Yeah, baler might work.
Baling technology. Turns loose straw, grass, or hay into convenient bales.
Do it.
That's the one. All right, should I just get the basic one?
Yeah,
It's
just get
got
basic
a-
baler because there's not much to collect, but it's
Can I
kind
buy it?
Oh, I fucked
lease it.
up.
Someone said in Reddit that I guess we're not going long term with this. We're just having fun, right?
Mm.
Do you want
Well,
else
we're not
say?
going to do grass manufacturing as our primary thing, basically.
We're just going to give it back straight away. All right, let's get a tractor.
Let's just pick up an imaginary scenario here, Trot. So you're in the continent of Japan, surrounded by
Well,
friends.
that's first of all. Let me stop you there, Ross.
Oh, okay.
I've
Sorry.
got some facts.
Oh,
Come
he's
through.
been learning.
I've only had 1 or 2 comments on it. Not a big deal.
Just a handful.
Yeah, Japan's not a continent. That was a mind
Oh,
fart.
yeah.
Yeah,
Of
but who's
yours.
to really say what is and isn't a continent?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, ultimately, you don't get to define it, do you, commenters? I get to define
He
in
gets
my
to-
world
yeah.
what is a continent.
In his mind and in his, I guess,
And ultimately,
ultimate
you're all
reality.
incontinent, so
Incontinent, yeah.
Earth scientisty. Well, I've had
Yeah.
enough of scientists.
fuck.
Yeah.
I've had enough of
science, man.
experts in
Alright.
general, if I'm honest. I'm going to go with my gut on this one.
Gut
Japan,
feeling. And you know what?
continent, done.
I, for one,
Recent studies in science, if you want to call it that, is
Yeah.
that the
Yeah.
gut is actually more powerful than the brain in terms
Yeah.
of dealing with your
Thank you.
actions and reactions to
Yeah. Better. It's a better thinker,
It's
isn't
a,
it?
it's a lot. It's a whole. What's the colony of
Yeah.
microbial organisms,
Geniuses.
all having a democratic decision on what
Yeah,
you should do with your body.
exactly.
Mostly shit yourself.
Yeah.
Or like, yes, I'll eat more of that at McDonald's,
Yeah.
please. And guess what? You don't have a choice. There's so many of them.
Yeah.
Suddenly you're ordering McDonald's. You don't know why.
Well,
You've
because
given
you're-
in to that craving.
Yeah. 'cause
that
you're
colony.
Weak. You're letting microbes control your brain, Trot. That's what you're saying.
So
come on.
all I'm saying is maybe the microbes are the future, and we are just vessels, hosts, if you will.
Yeah.
You're not wearing your jacket, Trump.
You're not wearing that jacket.
Either way, I think it's. I definitely think we should read the rules less in the future. So any new
Specifically
game,
for board game-based things.
specifically for board games that is historically are very restrained to play.
Yeah.
Or play badly.
Have we been gym buddies for the past 6 months?
Boink.
Hmm?
What does that mean?
Maybe listening
You've
Come
been listening to
on.
us while you've been gymming?
or wanking. Who knows
Zug.
at this point?
Oh, yeah, let's trim that one down a bit more.
Baba!
Unknowingly gym buddies. It's like you,
Da, 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 da. The next one's going out tomorrow.
he watches me at the gym. Ugh.
Just so you know. Oh shit, I've got to renew my insurance.
Hold on, fuck me. I'm on the wrong side of the road,
What?
and there's a speed limit.
Sidebar.
Speed
For
limit's
car
15
insurance.
here.
Oh, right.
Jesus.
You've been driving uninsured.
No, they said that they cut it off today because
Does it not auto renew?
well, my card changed since I last paid for it, so it didn't renew.
Classic.
And so they're like, just fucking give us your card details. And
You're
I
the
forgot.
weirdo at the gym laughing while on the elliptical. Ah. Again, that doesn't fully explain the situation. So you're watching our videos and laughing about it, or you saw me at the gym and decided, started to laugh.
Or he saw a guy called
embarrassing
Jim
to
and said he's
watch.
his buddy.
Or maybe your friend is called Jim, like Ross suggests.
Right, I'm really, really hacking this bad boy down. None of it's
Right,
really
did you
going
take the
anywhere.
fancy tractor to the shop?
Yeah, to get the grass thing.
Fuck.
You need it.
Do now, yeah.
Also, I'm going strictly
Lift
at the
up,
speed
lift
limit of
up.
15 right
There we
now.
go.
Oh, I just got
Some
out.
of it's going in.
Ooh.
Fucking hell, I'm
Fuck.
going to live a little. I'm going to go at 36 miles an hour.
What the?
Well, as soon as I get past this sign. Oh, I'm whacking it up. I've never gone this fast before. Oh, 37. No, it's too fast. Too fast.
There we
Slow
go.
down.
Fucking hell. A
Okay.
long time to get
Looking
those
back.
chunks of
Blind
wood.
corner, best beat.
Right, so Smith, are you just continuing this big field, making it one big field?
Yes.
And how's that looking for you?
Great.
I'll get my machine and remove all those giant trees.
I can't believe it.
Okay.
There's big old trees over there.
Mm-hmm.
They're in the way. Clumsy. Clumsy of me to leave them there.
Ready to cut. Suck up this grass.
There's really not much to suck up. Well, yeah, there is actually, yeah. Do it.
Unfold the baler. X. Is that it? There's no animation there?
I'm coming for those tree trunks. Better be ready. Ah. Oh, they've all been chopped up. Fuck.
We were doing that.
I know.
We were responsible.
I know we are. But look, there's so many more pieces to. Ah!
Oh,
I
I'm
need
gonna
like a-
chew up the dog and the baler again.
Like a,
Oh
I need like a
God!
truck.
Not
Just-
Fido 2, the
I
revenge.
just stick these on a truck or some shit. Where's the truck?
Just disappeared in front of me. It's weird.
Do we
You
not
got
have the
into a
little?
vehicle.
Do we not have the little truck anymore?
What little truck?
We had a little white truck.
No, not
Well,
at
it
the
wasn't really a
moment.
truck. It was a.
That was a lease. We didn't need it for much. Why would we? What do you need it for now?
I was going to just load up all these logs into that and then drive up there.
Oh, I see.
Because doing this one by one
grab
would
one.
just
Then.
be
Just go lease one.
fucking
They're
frustrating.
not very expensive. Go lease one.
Oh, there's a bit here that needs to be ploughed, not just grass.
Okay.
What can we do? What can we do?
What can we do? There's also a bit of wet grass over there. It's embarrassing.
How's the baler filling up?
It's almost halfway. Not being super efficient. Not being super efficient at all, in fact. Some say straighteningly inefficient. Going around this machinery that I can't move.
Well,
out
it
of
is
the way.
all over the place, to be fair to you,
Yeah.
isn't it? Be fair. Yourself.
Could definitely be doing it more efficiently though.
For Christmas.
Driving home for Christmas.
I see my family next to me.
See that-
Jesus Christ.
That in chat right there is the kind of reaction you get when Hat Films merch arrives at your doorstep and you open it up. It just sends you to a
Ecstatic,
craze of ecstasy,
Mm.
like Nightcrawler XX. It just got 5 minutes ago, they got all the merch come through, and now
And the posters as well. Yeah.
it's as close to
Nice.
euphoria as you could ever get.
Yeah.
He's splooging. Oh, she's splooging.
What if we signed them though? You know? That'd be even
Sploog.
better, right?
Sure.
But they didn't get that.
No.
Don't offer
so
that.
Sorry.
Don't offer that as a service.
Don't offer that.
No,
Ross.
it's not a service.
I mean,
Spend
just-
all our time signing much.
That's how exclusive it is. Oh. Right. I've got my pickup ready to drop
Is
logs.
there a faster tractor? I assume this thing's just hard duty and pick up heavy things, but it's not too
It's
quick.
pretty fast for a tractor, that one.
Is it?
Yeah.
feel
They're
like
like, the fastest you can get is like 40 something miles an hour.
This is going at 20.
Yeah, but you're on a field towing something, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, like it'll
I guess
slow.
the baler's quite heavy.
It'll slow down to like an operational level. Like even if you're thinking go faster, it wouldn't perform it properly if you
Let's
didn't.
see. Oh, it's about to bale its first piece of shit grass. It's about to release its first grassy turd. Here we go.
Clamp the jaws of life.
Here you come. Unload baler. Here we go. Oh! Oh!
Pooping one out.
Mm. Yes.
Ross, what's happening in your life? Picking
Just
up
picking
logs?
up logs.
It's exciting times.
What did you end up calling the stream, by the way?
I called it,
3 professional risk players decide to move to.
no, it's completely
Farming sim.
legitimate. Professional farmers try farming sim.
Yeah,
Okay.
accurate.
That's one chunk of log. Man, really should have just kept it as one big piece. Learning. What's that like?
These fields are hideous. Fuck you.
These fields are fucking hideous. He's
They'll
not
be
wrong.
better once we get it all sorted. One
Eventually,
constant.
yeah.
Why are we baling grass? There's grass everywhere. Tidying it up. It's a mess.
Come on. We will get the hang of this. Come on, pinch it. Pinch it. Get real, that's it. Close the jaws. That's it. Close those jaws. Every piece.
I've taken a piece.
I'm
Sips has a chance at this esports tournament.
What?
Apparently, Sips has a good shot at this esports tournament.
Oh, yeah.
apparently.
Really?
Good shot at it.
I don't believe that. I mean, I guess he has his pull, doesn't he? Like his existing audience. Maybe that'll help. I just can't imagine Sips being esports grade
Oh,
at any
no.
game.
Just can't see Farming Sim being an esports ready game.
Yeah, well, yeah, I still don't understand it. Certainly got people talking about it though.
It certainly has. Maybe they just might pull it off.
Mm.
Alright. Can I get 3 in 1? Let's fucking try it.
You're crazy, Ross.
Dangerous plays over here, boys. Turn. Just turn. Do the turning. Yeah. Yeah. Ooh. And be gentle.
Oh,
Fuck me.
if I have to.
This thing is so fiddly.
Yeah.
It's
It doesn't seem like it has enough strength.
Look at this. Woo. Yeah, that's it. Now lower. Mucho slower.
mucho
And then-
slower.
Lift. And twist.
Sits and
twist
Farming Sim.
right.
He does utterly fuck all and watches everyone else do it while encouraging
Oh, here we go.
them.
The
Mm.
real story's come out. And it's extremely believable.
So he could be a good Farming Sim esports coach.
Maybe.
Like
yeah.
take 5 people into a esports house, train them up, drill them, and then encourage them. Get them esports ready.
Drill them.
And then share some of that profit, you know? That esports Farming Sim prize pool.
Mm. Ross, once you've done with that, I
Wow.
think these fields need a good spraying again. From the weed man.
No spray, no laying of seeds.
Exactly. Everyone knows the rhyme.
It's a good shout.
Du-du-du-du-du-du-du.
I'm assuming Sips' server is full to the brim.
What do you want to rate it?
Just saying we could maybe look at our competition.
I don't think.
Do you think it's competition?
Well,
He probably started from
It's a
scratch
rival farm.
with no money.
It's a rival farm. Selling on the same market, so all I'm saying is grass bales are the future. Everyone talks about hay bales all the time. Grass bales, that's where it's at. That is the future right there. Much less ugly, apparently, their farm.
It does look nice. I've seen
Does it?
some of it, yeah.
yeah, but they've had time to work on it, guys. We'll get there. We'll get there. Don't lose faith in what we've
Look,
built together.
Alright.
I might defect.
But don't defect.
Oh, I've heard the salary's better. I haven't been paid yet.
What, salary or celery?
The salary's much better over there.
Nice.
Good nutritious celery.
You can steal Penny Peter Whacker, someone says. What does that mean, Basil?
What does it all mean?
Pick it up. Pick it up. There we go.
It's just these. I wish I could highlight grass. Like it's like a glowing gold outline. Just so I could really see where all the bits are.
There we go. Chopping that wood. Baby.
Penny
Hot
is the
damn.
ultimate worker. She carries Sip's farm on her massive shoulders.
What other grass fantasies do you have?
I like to anthropomorphize grass blades
Right.
into sexy grass ladies. Also known as what are they called? Sylphs?
Hmm?
They're called sylphs?
Sexy grass ladies? Don't know. I don't really know what you're
But
talking about.
they're from the front they look like a green woman, right?
Right.
But from the side they're as thin as a blade of grass.
Oh,
Right. Okay.
really weird.
It's very bizarre.
Fair enough. So you remind me of
Gilf. Grass I'd like to
I saw a
fuck.
documentary the other day on the BBC,
Yeah.
which was about the paedophile epidemic in Japan.
Right.
Is that actually a thing?
I don't think it was an epidemic, but it was about how lenient they are. Apparently, only like 36 have actually been convicted, whereas there's been like
36.
500, I think, in the UK or something. So like
Maybe we're just more paedophilic than they
it's
are.
way off. Well, no, that is not the case.
Straight up
I
saying
mean, it
no.
could be. I don't know, but like
Why do you say no so
because
emphatically?
this fucking dude that they interviewed Oh my god.
You're laughing.
I'm laughing because it was so uncomfortably weird.
Hmm.
And it had that Stacey Dooley woman.
Ah, yeah.
He's like
Stacey
really-
Dooley.
She goes in, like, talks like this, and she's like trying to do some
She's
serious
trying to get to the
investigation.
real
She's trying to
fucking
get to the real facts.
Trying to get to the bottom of this
I
by
know what
being
the real-
led and
I'm going to find out
obtuse.
what the real facts are.
And
My
not really
producer
sure
pointed
they
me in the right
understand.
direction.
I see.
That's Stacey Dooley.
Anyway,
Right.
so she had to.
She won Strictly Come Dancing, I think.
Yeah, oh, did she win?
I don't know.
Fuck.
It's not like I watch it.
Nice. Wow. Well, it sounds like you do. I
Nah,
mean,
it
did
sounds
she
like
win?
I
I'd
do.
like to know how
I do
good at
watch
dancing
it.
she is.
Yeah. She's pretty good at dancing, yeah.
But anyway, there was the dude who was like awkwardly trying to defend some of the really graphic manga they have over there, which
Yeah.
is like basically toddlers just getting railed by adult men
Yeah.
in these comics. This guy was just like, well, you don't really know how old this man is, so it's fine. It's like, what? What do you mean? And then he was just constantly just like, well, they're drawings, so it's fine.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I agree with that.
I know, but like,
I don't agree with him pretending that it's anything
you know
but.
what it's for.
Yeah.
Like,
then again-
it just leaves a bad taste in your mouth. It's like, what's going on here? This guy cannot defend this in that way and just go, we don't know how old that dude is.
Yeah, that's dumb. Like that.
A giant man, muscly man, and this toddler. It's like, what the fuck is wrong with you? Anyway,
it is just
um,
drawings.
But
She met a real-
could be a 200-year-old alien. That's a good point.
Yeah.
Peepo.
You're
pleb
right. Sorry, it could have been 200-year alien. Fucking hell.
Looks surprisingly like a toddler.
An aneurysm here. But yeah, she had to spend some time talking to this other dude who had a sex doll,
Mhm.
which was childlike and had it was like a plushie. Like the body was basically a plushie.
Oh.
He was like, "Oh, you always have to use a condom."
Ugh.
Oh.
And she just sat in this fucking like hotel room with him, just like waiting, wishing for it to end. And this guy comes in with pigtails, and he admitted they'd never had sex with anyone before.
Right.
I think he was late 30s.
Okay.
But he had sex with his sex doll
Yeah.
a lot.
Well, this is happening.
And then she
a
asked
lot.
him about like if he would ever like turn to the real thing,
Yeah.
and he said, "Yeah, if she was up for it."
What's that mean?
He said, "Well, I mean, if they want it, then yeah." That's what he said. She was like, "Yeah, but that's a child."
Sometimes they are up for it. Is that what you're saying?
That's what he said. Yeah, he was just like, "Well, I mean, if they say yes, then sure." Oh my god! And this guy's just wandering around.
I
Either
guess
way.
they're just socially underdeveloped for their various reasons, aren't they?
Yeah. I don't think
Sad
it's
in a way.
looked
So
at
about
in that
toddlers
way.
or the
Well, both, unfortunately. Fortunately, both shot.
No, the
I
toddlers
just
are
ran
are
over
the
the
adults
dog
in this
again, the
scenario.
dog's dead.
They're more mature in this scenario.
right? Yeah, it makes
They
sense.
probably are.
Maybe that's
God,
what it
this
is.
guy,
Maybe
like,
that's what
fucking
we're
hell.
getting to the bottom of the
Really
psychological
creepy.
elements. Is ultimately they are a child.
I know this.
Hasn't
It was just
grown up.
really cringe. I felt
like
really
Peter Pan.
bad for Stacey Dooley.
Is Peter Pan a
Really?
pedophile?
Fucking hell, mate. It's pretty fucking weird.
Our next topic is Peter Pan a paedophile. Next on
Maybe.
Drive Time.
Likes hanging around with kids.
He's a kid himself, wasn't he?
They're forever
Yeah,
children.
not in Hook.
They're forever children. That's why
And they're not in
there's
Hook.
the
Come on,
Neverland
he was a-
Ranch trot. That idea resonated.
Yeah, but then Peter Pan went away, got old, and came back.
Yeah, so did Michael Jackson. Neverland Ranch, innit?
How is this field coming along, Smith?
Uh,
Like, are there patches, or are we good to start like
I don't know.
working it into a real thing, making it work for
well,
us?
if you really want to help, you would get that roller thing. If it's still here, we might need to release it.
And
And
up the
and
edges.
just square off these fields because it's fucking.
Apparently the landscaping tool's better for doing that, isn't it?
Oh.
Or you just want to do it legitimately.
Oh, that's a good point. Yeah. Yeah, I can just use that.
Yeah.
Field status ugly. Guys, what's wrong with it? It's a field.
It is still ugly. I mean, until we've got beautiful crops growing in there. It's
This
freshly
side is
weeded.
like scarred land.
Okay, I will paint this a different colour.
Paint it and they will come.
So change it to a square. Brush size. Yep. Okay. Brush size. What?
I think all I really needed was this pickup truck instead of that giant
How
like,
old is the
manual
field?
log picker.
How old is this field we've been ploughing, guys?
It's years old. It's days old, isn't it?
I have no idea how old the field is.
Smith's been it's
Ancient.
fresh, really, when you think about it.
Millennia.
There
old.
were borders and they've been cut down.
Yeah, but the dirt and
Is that a stump? It must
grass.
be a stump.
been here for donkey's years, right?
You
Something
could
like
say
that.
millennia if you want to. Just say the word. Millennia.
Nubile Young
Melania.
Plowed to life by Sweet
Melania.
I'm saying millennia. Melania.
Which one's mud?
Melania.
Melania. The hot one or the
No.
old one?
No, that's not what I wanted to do.
Donald.
The hot one or the old. Jesus.
Do you have to plant grass back in those dirt bits?
I don't
That's
know.
your daughter, you weird bastard. And drop.
You silly.
Ah, you numpty.
You silly.
That's your daughter!
Oh.
Naughty.
Not a slap on the wrist, is it, Ross?
What?
That kind of thing.
That's his
Well.
daughter. Naughty.
I don't know.
Not really slap on the wrist
Ross,
occasion.
you've been stood in the middle of this place for a while now.
I'm destroying these bits and I'm shoving them
I
into a
need these
pickup
logs
truck.
gone.
I'm putting them in a pickup truck.
I need these logs gone yesterday. And chopped into. Your mess is still up here as well.
Yes, I've got to pick them.
You
Pipe
created a big mess with that chainsaw.
This chainsaw's caused a
It's like you
lot
got
of
into
trouble.
a drunken stupor and now he's
Yeah.
regretting his actions.
Right, I'm
and
the
having to live with
farmyard
the
drunk.
consequences.
All right. Later on, I'm going to jump into that silo
Oh.
where there's loads of seed in it and drown in it.
Oh
Fuck
my
you
God.
both.
He's going to leave us in the lurch.
Mm.
He's the least paid worker, but he's such cheap labour.
Oh God.
Come
How are we going to replace him?
I might fuck this a little.
Okay, let's
Is
pick
this
up.
mud?
Oh. There's like
Looks like
weeds
mud.
growing on
That
our
just
ploughed
fly
land.
Yeah.
That mud? Guys, am I doing that right?
Oh no, it could be crops.
Obviously, I need to plough it again, but
Could also be weed straw. You're right.
Ross, Trot, can you just switch to my cam so I'm gonna ask chat about something?
Sure.
Guys,
Do some music for that.
I've I
That wasn't
have
music.
changed
That was
this, but it's coming out this color. Is that right?
That was not music.
We don't fucking know. Oh.
Well, okay. Oh.
Solves that problem.
Well,
doesn't
let's speak up in a game of Risk, but
Yeah.
suddenly, in this.
That's left. Yeah, sure. Oh.
it? You still need to plough that
Still need to
bit.
plough that bit. Yeah, I'll plough it once I'm.
The experts are all watching Sips.
Of course they are. They're
Makes
playing with
sense.
Sips, showing him how it's done while he's watching his beautiful farm being made. Who's doing these bales, by the way? They
Me.
are rolling down the hill.
Yeah.
Is that your intention?
No.
Weirdo.
Harsh.
True. That's cool, Sips.
Cool Sips.
Cool Sips pervert. To his face. Who likes it. Is my gate cutting off for you?
No.
Fair.
It is now. Now there's music playing.
Uh.
Oh fuck!
Coming up next on Drive Time, Chris Trott figures out how to use a tractor.
I just don't know what I'm doing.
There's a puzzled boy. Oh god, it's a balancing act. No,
Oh,
I've lost
my-
logs.
Ugh. I'm too done for this. Why doesn't it?
Unless you did like a line tour.
Yeah. Or like not have this weird spillover when you put grass down. It's really pissed me
Go
off.
in there.
Right, I'm squaring these fucking fields off to stop everyone complaining.
Yeah, that's a wise idea.
And then you have to plough it nice.
We've got crops in, we need to wait till they come up.
There's no way to secure down my my load, so I'm just gonna have to drive slowly. Oh, that's one gone. There's the epic drive to the chipper.
Oh, epic drive
Here we
to
go,
the chipper.
epic drive to the chipper. It's happening. You seen the drive happen? And a
Oh,
harsh
press the
brake!
thing.
Harsh brake! We lost a
Ross,
log.
press L. Fuck's sake.
Why? What does L do? Put the thing on.
Straps on.
Hang on, we don't need them, Trot, for
You
where I'm
don't
going.
need them.
Yeah, because I've just driven up here. I lost one log. It's fine. The ratios are great, Trot.
Ah,
Now I've got to manually grab these one by one into this goddamn chipper. Taking me
Oh, I've
several
actually
days.
oh right, you just moved up there.
Yeah, I'm only going up here. To drop my load off. You know I'm all about dropping that load off, Trop.
Yeah.
No,
He is.
literally, that's what I'm doing.
He's
No, that's
all about
absolutely
it.
My load is this wood.
Tell you what, guys.
Yeah, go on.
I'm gonna say it now.
Yeah?
I was playing Kingdom Hearts 3 last night.
Fuck off. The game?
The game.
What's it like?
I actually really enjoyed it.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah?
Yeah. It's really fun. Really enjoying it.
Was it all the cutscenes you enjoyed?
Mostly all the cutscenes. It got better. And also, just the gameplay is really fun.
Is it really?
It's excessive. As excessive as it gets for a Japanese RPG. For
That's good,
example, you have special moves, right, called attractions, which if you hit a certain monster, you can unlock an attraction, and
Yeah,
it
yeah.
really depends on your environment what you get.
What are you attracted to?
So
suddenly, what happens?
That's not what I mean.
Oh.
It's attractions like Disney ride attractions, so they replicate like the swinging pirate ship, or the teacups, or the river dash. The river dash one, you
Where did
actually
that go?
create a water flow, and
Yeah.
you paint it in the land, basically hitting monsters on you go, and then when you're done, it does that ride on the water thing, and splashes at the end. It's amazing.
Why the fuck are there rides involved?
This
What?
is Disney rides.
What, in combat?
In combat, yeah. So you get
Disney
like
rides.
attractions.
Surely Alton Tower still has the...
You mean Disney rides?
Teacups now
So
town.
like roller coaster rides.
Or
You
like any
fucking-
attractions.
Go on.
Like teacups.
Oh right. Okay.
Bounce it, that you
Yeah,
run around in teacups and like
Gotcha,
knock everything
gotcha.
in the way like pinballs.
Yeah, no, I hear you. I hear what you're saying.
It's just weird that that's in a fighting game.
Is it weird that it's in Kingdom Hearts though?
Well, no, but it's not exactly...
Quite fitting, if anything.
I mean, it doesn't sound like something, you know...
It looks visually impressive.
Okay.
But
Well,
it's
I'm
weird.
glad you're having fun.
I am having fun. I'm enjoying it now.
Okay.
I'm really enjoying it. Also, gummy ships are in there, so that's really important.
Gummy ships.
Gummy ships.
Gummy.
Like ships made of gummy bear.
Are you saying gummy?
Gummy
or cummy?
blocks, actually.
Gummy or what did you
Gummy.
say? Oh,
I was saying
right.
gummy.
It's how you traverse between the different worlds. Obviously, guy, Jesus. Read up on your
Mhm.
Kingdom Hearts lore.
I'm not going to do
Chip
that.
and
There's,
Dale
like,
are the ones
that's
in
really-
charge of that technology.
Chip and Dale. What, like the strippers?
Or are you talking about the cartoon with the
Chip and Dale?
chipmunks?
Yeah, Chip and Dale.
Dale? Was it Dale?
No, the strippers.
Was Dale one of them?
Tim Dale? Is that his name? Am I getting that right?
What was his name? Tim Dale.
Tim
Tim?
Dale.
Tim
Oh,
Dale.
one of the Chip
What
and
are you
Dales.
saying?
I'm saying Chip and Dale.
Right. Okay.
All right, guys. I'm just going to speed up time, get these fucking crops grown.
Fasten with
Yeah.
R.
We'll get them out of the ground, then we'll plow the whole fucking thing, and we'll have a perfect...
Could put a little nice little fence around it.
I don't know why you'd want that, but yeah.
Oh, yes, yeah.
It's going to be a nightmare to get on and off of then.
What about a nice little pathway around it? Can I do landscaping?
You can do whatever
Is
you
that
like.
something in access I can access?
Yeah. You just press P and then go to
Are
landscape.
you done with landscaping now?
Yeah. Do what you want, but just try not to fuck it up too much.
I'm going to move all the equipment into the little...
It's not exactly intuitive or powerful as a tool. So,
Just actually hold it in.
Well, that's fine because it's countered by my intuitiveness and power.
yeah. Really disagree.
Almost clean up all these logs, guys.
Ross,
It's
there's a
been
huge
task.
pile up
I'm
here.
working on it. Working on it. Where is it? On the top.
Up where I've got this machine, I'm just going to pick some up.
Okay.
I'm really good at reversing.
Okay.
Just going to get this
Man,
right in
this
there.
farm's going to look beautiful when
Just
we're
going to
done.
nail this
I just don't
right
understand
in
yet.
there. It's going to be absolutely fantastic. Great reversing.
Oh, these clouds are moving really fast with the time. It's beautiful. Like a little time lapse from my Algen. Its eyes.
Fuck me.
In what language?
Augen is eyes in German. Oh, you don't recognise German as a language?
No, I don't.
Fucking
What?
weirdo.
That's a leap. Oh, no, sorry,
Oh,
I
I
don't recognise
see.
German as a language.
You don't recognise human rights, you son of a bitch. That's
Don't
dark
forget
now.
to turn your lights on, boys. 7 and 8 on the, sorry, 1,
Let's
2,
press
3,
F.
numpad.
Oh, you
basically,
mean, oh,
on the vehicles.
I'm just hopping around all over the place. Any more logs? Logs. All night long. Give me a log. Alright.
All night long.
Where's that dog? I saw some birds chewing our fucking harvest over there.
That fucking dog does shit all.
Shoot the dog.
Someone give it training.
What was light again? 7 or 8?
1, 2, 3, 4. They all like correspond to different lights. On the numpad.
Oh, is that indicating? I'm indicating. Give me full beams.
yeah.
Give me full beams. There.
Bro,
Nice.
yeah.
We all good. We all good.
You're right, girl.
Oh, whoa. Some of these aren't strapped in. That's he's switched up from a Red Dead to a racing game. Fair play.
Why is Red Dead Redemption 2 called that?
Red Dead.
What's Red Dead even mean?
Dead, really
I
bloody
should-
dead.
I don't know. I haven't looked into it.
I don't know.
Enjoyed it though.
Maybe someone.
Have
in
you
chat
have you
knows.
actually played it since for a while?
No,
No,
I
haven't.
keep meaning
I've
to.
got
I've been playing a lot of multiplayer.
So you haven't
games,
got
that's
to the
problem.
part. Yeah.
No, I haven't got to any of it. Like I've kind of picked up on something early on, and then I read something, and I was like, "Ah, that does make
Spoiled
sense."
it for you.
Not
No,
spoiled
no,
it,
no, no. Are we going to then?
No.
No,
Alright.
no one's spoiling anything, Trot, you pervert.
Don't call me that. So close
oh,
to home.
why?
'Cause he really is a pervert.
Oh, fuck.
Ooh. Yeah, this arm on the front of this vehicle
Oh,
isn't enough strength in it for my liking.
Red Dead in the franchise. Red for Native American people? I don't think there's any Native American. Not a
Yeah,
focal
Red Dead
point.
Revolver.
Native
Why was it
American
called
people in
Yeah,
that?
why was it called Red Dead Revolver to begin with? What's the story there?
So he has a revolver.
What's the story in Balamory?
Red
Nobody
was
cares?
Oh, Red was the protagonist of Red Dead Revolver.
Wow, they've just
Oh, okay.
kept that on.
Then Reddit, he died.
They
did
were
he?
so happy with that name.
It's
Who
weird
put
that-
this fucking chunk here? Don't tell me it was me.
What chunk?
Someone's shoving
That's your
giant
porn
logs
name,
in
isn't
a
it?
god
Chunk.
chunk. Can we get Chunk on set, please?
Somebody fluff Chunk for us. We're gonna do the big pop shot.
Pop shot.
Melissa, are you ready for Chunk?
No.
You don't look ready for Chunk.
Melissa, you need to stop crying. Smoke some more meth and let's get this
Stop
done.
crying.
Oh god.
Stop crying.
Spent much time on a porn film set?
Me?
Yeah, it sounds like you've
I
been
feel
there.
like I have.
You feel like
If you know what I mean.
Well, I've seen so much pornography, I may as well have.
My life is like a porn set. It smells really bad. When
Oh,
it's
it
full of
smells
people
like
with drug
lube and
addictions.
Ass. It smells like ass in here.
My life is like a porn set. It's full of people with
Full of camera crews.
Drug
just waiting for me to
addictions.
strip down.
drug addictions and mental issues and people with cameras. That is my life.
Overpriced Airbnbs.
Just get covered in jism.
Do you have
That's
to?
it.
Do you have to?
Guys.
Do you
The
hire
bar.
out an
Put the
Airbnb?
trailer in there. Fine. Nailed it.
Do you have to explain if you're going to make a porno there?
I guess not, no.
What if it's like a gangbang? Like, surely there's like there are rules for this type of thing.
No parties.
Oh, please don't have a gangbang in my fucking house. I'm just away for the weekend. I'm trying to make a bit of extra. It's expensive round here. Don't have a gangbang in my lounge. Not on my sofa. That's a new one.
Oh, not the sofa.
Wipe clean.
God damn. None of this looks good. I'm not okay with it. What are you doing?
What?
That's way too big.
No,
it needs to be
it'll
cut
go
down.
I'll go in.
Good luck. Try it. Try it. Try it. Try it.
I'll go in. I know I'll get more money to if I sold these logs, but we're just
Look
trying to
at
clear
this.
the
Look
land.
at him try and do this.
Okay,
This
Ian.
isn't right.
Go on, son. Go on, son. If I give her a little bit more of a woggle.
Woggle.
Just don't
God
look
damn.
around.
A woggle. Isn't that thing that you wear
Sorry?
in Scouts? A
Beavers.
little.
Yeah.
I forgot your woggle. Oh, I've lost my woggle.
Doesn't sound right.
No, I lost my woggle, Trot. and
Nah, none of it
That's what I
sounds right,
sounded
Trot, when
like
you're
at
in
the
there
time.
either. Trust me.
What's happening here then? Do you think you're able to make this work?
Yeah, I'll give it a fucking whirl.
Or do I have to fucking enact the power of the chainsaw? It's
There you
working.
go.
It's working. It's taking it.
Feed it.
Nice.
Feed
No, do you think the
it.
big chunk?
Feed
Can we get big
it.
chunk?
I'll try. I've got to pick it up again.
All right, big chunk is ready. Man, these fields are looking. They look okay.
There's something on there.
They're so.
Whole heap of something. They really are something.
Okay, there's a log here that needs to be moved. There we go. Take the whole thing. Where does it keep those chippings? Can we? Is it just they're gone?
They just sold.
Nice. We
straight
don't have to take them anywhere.
away.
Something about this doesn't seem like it should work.
I'm gonna touch
Not sure what it is, but if you hold it there, I can certainly chunk her down.
music.
Here we go. Next chunk. Ah, give me some chungus, son.
There you go. Can you
Okay.
chunk that in?
I got to chunk this bit.
Knock it out and give you a hand.
There we go, sunshine. It's gone in.
Cut it off like
Right.
shish kebab.
A little more off the fucking dirty meat on the spinning stick. I'm going to give you how many slices do you want? Oh, you have as many as you want because I don't give a fuck about this meat. Christ, I don't even know what animal it's from.
Why isn't that moving?
Shit. I need to cut it down even further.
You got your chainsaw, trousers on.
Oh, what the chainmail ones? Yeah.
No, the ones that are like covered in fucking.
I like to wear
Threads.
loose rags when I use my
Yeah,
jeans.
you look
just
like
in
you're wearing
case.
jeans. It's 100% guy using jeans. There you go.
I'm wearing bed
There
sheets.
you go, son.
Okay.
Oh, son.
There we go. Jump in. Get in. Yes.
Alright, how we chop this bad boy
I've
up?
never had as much fun chopping down trees and destroying nature as I have in this game.
Does this thing feel like quite high to you?
It feels
like,
very high. I'd like it to be a low conveyor belt that then pulls it to the top.
You can get.
You
I
can
reckon.
conveyor
Yeah,
belts.
the wood sells almost instantly the moment you put it in, so it doesn't go anywhere else after that. If we didn't
Jock
make money
Smith.
from it, I
Jock
would have
Smith.
left these trees abandoned by the side of the road. Just saying.
Just fly tip them.
Just I would have fly tipped the shit out of them. Someone fly
Ross,
tipped a load of
Ross,
sofas,
Ross.
isn't it? Yeah.
I'm singing along.
Oh.
Go, 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 go.
It reminds me of that time you were a go-go girl.
Just saying words.
It was a good
I'm
time.
trying to
just
bleed
saying.
into a new conversation.
It was
It
Chris
really-
Trott and Jenna Marbles, and they were
Ah.
dancing all fucking night.
And that's how I fucking liked it. And now he does YouTube videos
Ah.
online.
I don't want to see another fucking video of your dog.
Come on, lift this up. You're just talking about your... He wants to see Jenna Marbles go back to go-go dancing. I don't want to see your dog Marbles anymore.
That's the only
Bring
person
back
I've ever
the
heard of
go-go
doing
dancing.
go-go dancing.
Wait, is that why she's called Jenna Marbles?
No, no.
It's not why. I think
What?
that's probably a part of why she called her dog that.
Yeah,
I don't fucking know.
maybe.
I-
Maybe she called her dog Marbles first. He's really fucking old.
Oh, do you know what? Fucking... last night I watched that really pretentious documentary. It wasn't a documentary. Not going to call it that. That gives it too much credit. Shane Dawson made a new
Oh, it's
video.
another Shane Dawson one. right?
Yeah.
And I think it's irresponsible what he's done.
What?
He has an audience of like 10 to 15 million,
Mm.
right? He's pumped like shitloads of conspiracy theories into a 2-hour-long video. Like, some may have grounding, sure, but there's a lot of horseshit in there. And I know he believes it. He would not put it in his fucking video if he didn't believe in it. And my god, it is bullshit.
Like what?
If you ever want to waste your time, there's an hour 44
Like
minute
Ross
video.
does.
Like I did.
Ross, you seem to
No,
watch
I
a
didn't
lot
wanna
of
watch
Shane
it.
Dawson.
But
Yeah.
my girlfriend put it on. She enjoyed it. She wants to watch
Ah.
it. And I was like, okay, I'll have to see
You're
what
putting this
fucking
on
shit
Alice.
this is. And
Wait.
now I put it on Alice.
So
Put
wait,
it on
blaming-
Alice.
what sort of things?
Thrown under the bus.
What are we talking about? What,
Okay,
like-
so it's the way he does it as well. Just like okay, so he doesn't even master his fucking volume properly, so you can barely hear what he says.
Straight on the audio.
I'm criticizing the editing as well.
Yeah.
Also, he was tweeting about how he spent so much time editing it and stuff, and then pissed it out at 360p and released it at 360p, which is just horseshit. What a weird kind of thought process to do that.
Mm.
You can barely hear him. He's like whispering it through it, like in a mysterious way, because all these conspiracy theories are definitely legit.
Yeah.
I almost want to like bring them up. There's so many crammed in an hour 44. These should have been individual videos. I don't
Like
know what. He must have just been like, shit, the algorithm's good when you've got an hour 44 minute long video and 10
So
million
we
people
figured
watch
out
But
it.
what
did.
sort of conspiracies? Like YouTube conspiracies? Like actual
Okay, so there's
conspiracies?
conspiracy that cartoons are trying to make kids kill themselves,
Right.
right? And then he shows a load of clips of like Daffy Duck putting a gun to his own head, censoring the gun in his video.
Oh, of course.
Which I don't know if there's any groundings for it. His idea was that
Well, it's the same
the
grounding
idea
as-
behind it was that to control population. He thinks there's a government conspiracy to control populations.
That's fucking crazy. There's so
And
many
so they
better
want
ways
kids
to
to watch-
control populations than that.
Yes, of course. There was a thing where he thinks that the
fine.
fires that destroyed
Oh god.
a load
California.
of California
Ugh.
California
The
fires.
campfire.
Okay, just guess what you think that he may have considered that caused it. I want to know what you could even possibly think of that could have been. It won't- you won't-
Anarchists started the fire to burn down the homes of the rich.
Okay, too logical. Next.
Okay.
Give me another one.
People started a fire to raise the profile of climate change because climate change.
Okay, I mean that would have been kind of sure. No, that's not it.
Celebrities started the fire to get insurance on their houses.
Yes, that's one of them.
Is
That's
it?
one of them. That's one of his potential theories, and he has. I mean, to be
Oh.
fair to him, he has stated that they're all theories and stuff. But the fact that you've posted it online
Yeah.
just literally throws fuel on a fire. It's
Right.
irresponsible. It's dumb.
Mhm.
And also, he said that he thinks that the government may have used lasers.
What for?
Lasers
To start fires.
To start the fires, and then I actually can't remember what his reasoning behind that one was.
The thing is, right? So,
but he showed like a load of graphics, and then like people that he had I don't know who these people were, but people online who were saying, "I'm pretty sure the government set these fires." It's just dumb. It's just so dumb. And the thing is, the video is really kind of incoherent because it goes from one topic to the next. There were deep fakes at the beginning, which is kind of an interesting topic.
yeah.
I thought, okay, this whole video could have been about deepfakes. Could have
Yeah.
been about the dangers of deepfakes in the future and the fact that politics could be affected by it in a big way,
Yeah.
which he had mentioned. But then he goes on to this other stuff, and it's just really, man. For a guy who kind of criticised Jake Paul for manipulating his audience,
Yeah.
he's kind of doing it himself.
Dark Boys. Oh yeah. I mean, everyone's
Massively.
a hypocrite. I mean, I'm sure we are at something.
Oh, yeah, of course.
Speaking
Yeah,
of-
I'm sure our audio levels have been shit in the past as well.
How do I
Speaking
undo?
of,
Also, it's really
you
dark.
can't undo. That's why that's also shit.
What's worse is it's mainly like fucking 13-year-old girls who are watching this shit,
Yeah.
just going, "Oh, I love everything Shane does," and it's just like,
And 20-year-old girls.
I don't even think he's considering. Yeah, and 20. Yeah, but like, I don't think he's considering the fact that this information isn't verified, and you're just literally putting this out there for what? For what
I
reason?
guess you could say the same thing about us, although obviously we're joking.
we always joke. We joke. You know,
flat,
Venus is a
we're
gas
flat
giant,
earthers,
gas
and we've
giant,
got
and
all these
flat Earth dumb
20-year-old
shit. Like,
guys watching us.
but the way he said some of this stuff is just like so. There's so much conviction there, and it's just like, surely you don't believe this. You've read it as a theory, and you're saying it's a theory, but do you believe this? And I went on
Is
Twitter
there a
and he
way
was-
that you guys can watch a video that I put up?
And
hear
I
it.
put it on.
All right,
the
if I
stream.
it's on your screen at the moment, right? I really want to show you guys something because this is not conspiracy theories as such, but it is related, and it was one of the things that I watched and I was
Send
like,
me the link on Steam.
okay, one sec.
Actually,
I need to try and remember. Where it
Yeah,
was
someone
I
says
watched it.
light entertainment, and I'm sure. Yeah, there can be light entertainment, but like sometimes when you have a huge audience, you need to be careful what kind of shit you're posting out there.
yeah, like
The
Xanadu.
thing, like a lot of his things he's talking about are real things. It's just
At least they're real things, Ross. Unlike us.
yeah, we're not real.
Xanaban wasn't.
Azanaban, you're right. Azanaban was, and also Japan is a continent.
Yeah.
No matter
Don't
what,
bring
no matter
that
what
up.
other people say, Japan is a continent, and Venus is a gas giant. So all those things
Okay.
are real and legit.
Oh, he said huge audience. Never mind.
Yeah, exactly. That's a
Huge.
massive mistake. We can say what we want. It's only like a few people, a handful of people are going to see it.
Right,
and
I'm
it's
gonna
only going to go so far.
Wait until we get there early morning when the light starts getting better, and then I'll pause the game and we can watch that video I sent you on Steam. It's by a channel that I subscribe to actually that I quite enjoy.
can hear that,
Do you want
right?
me to?
Yeah, I can hear that.
I can.
Good.
Turn it up a bit though.
I can turn it up.
That would be
Bit,
on Ross.
I can turn it up.
Alright, are we all ready?
Are we
Yeah.
doing this?
So you guys
Okay.
watch this because this I reckon
this is a moment
this
to
might blow your fucking minds a
reflect.
little bit.
Sorry, give me a second.
What is it? Is this a conspiracy theory?
4 most compelling videos of UFOs.
Okay.
Just listen to it though. 12-minute
Got to
video.
a couple things
What?
first. So,
Oh, okay.
Okay, ladies
Do you
and
want
gentlemen,
to
get ready for
switch
this.
to my perspective or something? Not yet. But will you?
Do I have
Please.
popcorn or?
There you go. Ready?
It's not dolphin porn. Not. Probably.
So guys, this cotton is actually growing. There looks like a fair few fucking weeds in here though. Okay, ready to harvest. 100% weeds in here, Ross.
Fucking
We
hell.
needed you. We
God
needed you
damn.
to do
I've
your
been
weed-
logging. I've been.
I know you have. I know. No.
Look,
I'm not
I think I've
blaming
cleared
you.
most logs off the main farm, so I can do that.
Just saying. Now, what we'll do now, we'll
got-
plow.
are
We'll
these-
plow, weed, and then we'll get to harvesting the cotton.
Bear in mind, we've got like 4 bales that have rolled around the farm.
Yeah.
We need to put them in. We need to put them somewhere. I guess your machine, your grabby machine, can pick them all up.
I'm about to. Where the fuck are these? All my lights? Surely not.
Were you watching the whole fucking video, or just clips? Are you gonna skip?
You can
through?
watch the intro and then skip about 3 minutes in.
Okay, well,
Weed.
are we ready?
I'm ready.
Yeah. 1 second. I need to pause the game. Down to 5
Look at his
times.
face. Good start.
Go for it.
Kallax shells, like it.
So guys, watch this. It's good.
Roswell, New Mexico, which is something of a reboot of the show Roswell that came out in
Skip this.
1999, and I will confess,
minute in.
it was a bit of a guilty
Minute
pleasure
in.
of mine at the
Yep.
time.
So
Where
basically,
I live here in Texas, called Aurora.
to
that,
sum him up, what
in
he's trying to explain
1897,
is
50 years before Roswell,
this guy's a
they
scientist and he
claimed
doesn't
that
believe
an
in
alien spaceship
aliens.
crashed there, and they
And
actually found
yet there's some footage that he thinks is real. There we go. Just keep
a
going.
dead body and buried it in their cemetery. There's a historical marker there and everything. I love this story. I actually wrote a screenplay about it. And yes, I saw Fire in the Sky in the theater, and I'm still traumatized today. So clearly I love me some UFOs and aliens and stuff like that, but I've never really done a video on it, even though I get asked to do one all the bloody time. And why haven't I covered UFOs before?
bloody.
Because so many people are crazy. I generally steer clear of paranormal or supernatural topics on this channel because this is sort of a science channel, or at least a comedy channel masquerading as a science channel. But that doesn't mean I don't find this stuff interesting. Keep in mind, I grew up with all of the Time Life Mysteries of the Unexplained books on my shelf in my bedroom. I love this shit. And I was really into this stuff when I was a kid, but the older I've gotten, and especially the longer I've done this channel, I've become a lot more critical of it. I went from a guy who was convinced that all of this was real to somebody who finds it interesting, but that's about it. Again, don't get me wrong, I love videos of UFO phenomena. I love watching the videos and the channels on YouTube that have like ghosts caught on camera type stuff. I love that stuff, but for me, it's just fun, you know? For a lot of people out there, there's nothing fun about it. The UFO and the alien thing goes deep, and it's like almost a religion for some people, which is why I've steered clear of it. But I've talked about extraterrestrial life many times on this channel in many different ways. I've talked about the Fermi paradox, I've talked about the Great Filter, talked about the Drake equation, SETI, METI. These are big questions with even bigger implications, and I think in the vastness of the universe, the possibility that we're the only planet that has life on it is incredibly small. I'm even open to the idea that life on this planet was seeded from life on another planet. So, I mean, is it all that crazy to take it a step further and consider that maybe those other life forms have actually visited us? For believers in UFOs, this is a golden age. With everybody and their dog having a phone that can capture video in their pocket, YouTube is bursting at the seams of weird.
He's trying to preface it by going, he's not. Okay, yeah, we're just getting to it, actually. There we go.
3 minutes comments. I know you're doing it. I know. The first video comes from 2012. In fact, New Year's Day 2012, during the New Year's celebration of the Taipei 101 Tower in Taiwan. In the final countdown to midnight, cameras picked up a floating orb flying around the building. Once the fireworks show gets started, though, it descends behind the skyline and out of sight. Many have said this was a UFO that came around to watch the fireworks show. Obviously, this could also be a drone capturing some footage of it, though that would have been covering some serious distances if that's the case. The Taipei 101 is one of the tallest buildings in the world. In fact, it was the second tallest building in the world at the time of this video. So the distance it's covering here is a lot further than it looks, which means its speed is a lot faster than it looks. One thing's for sure, it's not an optical illusion of some kind, because the same light was caught by multiple cameras from different angles. So if it was a drone, I think it's pretty much pushing the limits of what drones could have done in 2012. But what do you think? This is actually a few different videos showing the same unidentified craft. In 2017, the United States government declassified some military footage of unidentified flying objects that had been recorded during training exercises in 2004 and 2015. In both cases, pilots reported seeing a pill-shaped object that they referred to as the Tic Tac, that has no visible means of propulsion but moved at impossible speed, seemingly jumping from one location to another, too fast for radar to keep up. Observers noted that a couple pairs of L-shaped antennae on the bottom, and that the craft would spin and rotate wildly before zipping off at the blink of an eye. This is significant because several of the observers have come forward to verify what's going on in the footage, and the fact that it was captured by military personnel might give it a little more credibility than most sightings.
Yeah, what's going on, bro? There's a whole fleet of them. Look on the ASA.
Yeah.
My gosh. They're all going against the wind. The wind's 120 knots from the west. The whole thing, dude.
Plus in 2014, the Chilean Navy spotted a similar craft, again in that Tic Tac shape, and released this video where they followed it for 9 minutes, eventually catching it spewing out some kind of exhaust plume. The fact that two separate militaries have captured the same type of craft performing the same maneuvers is interesting, to say the least.
That was a weird one.
This footage is brand new, literally shot just a few weeks ago on January 9th. Sam Shortek and Jimmy Chappie were shooting B-roll for a documentary in Utah with their drone, capturing some sweeping shots of the Utah landscape. They shot hours of footage, never noticing anything of interest, but when looking back over the video, they noticed this.
CG.
It's an object flying toward the camera at an incredible rate of speed. When slowed down and adjusted for color, you can see it actually makes a turn off in the distance before flying toward the camera. Now, I got this from Secure Team, who posts all kinds of UFO videos, and they claimed it was a type of UFO called a fast walker. Though I have to say, most of their
That
other
looks
videos that they mentioned just look like
extremely
bugs zipping through the frame to me.
CG.
But the fact that this one makes a clear turn at the
I'm not saying
beginning
they're all
puts
real,
this
but
in
some of them.
another
There's one in a
category
second.
for
It's
me.
not- it
If
must
it
be
is a bug,
yes.
it would have to be very small and very close to the camera, and maybe it's just an effect, but it looks like it goes in and out of focus, like it's actually passing through some space. I'm sure somebody out there is smart enough to compare different sizes and do some math to determine if this is a bug, so let me
The
know what
only
you think.
alien I've ever witnessed is on
The
the
last one is another
stream.
declassified
Trotty
video from the United States
McScotty.
government,
wrong.
this one from the Homeland Security Department. This took place on April 26, 2013 in the town of Aguadilla, Puerto
Feel
Rico.
kinda
Yeah, look
bad.
at this shit.
When radar
This
picked
is
up on a
fucking
craft
weird.
that seemed to have come out of the ocean and flew across the island at a high rate of speed.
So it looks like a drone, right? Or
It
something.
tracked
Yeah.
this object for nearly 4 minutes, recording it on infrared camera, following it as it flew just above the treetops and buildings. It's hard to say if this is another Tic Tac, it's too small to tell its shape in this video, though it appears to be slightly elongated. That might just be a video effect though. But perhaps the craziest thing is at the end of the video, you see it skim the top of the water and then slip beneath the waves, never slowing down at all. It's as if it encountered no resistance from the water whatsoever. Even
That's
more
weird.
bizarrely, after resurfacing, it seems to have split into two objects and then fly in formation. Now, if you want to just have fun with this for a second and consider that this is some kind of object with advanced propulsion, you might expect something like a warp drive, which enables faster than light travel by bending space-time around it. This might explain why this object is able to pass through air and water at the same speed, because it's not actually interacting with either medium. If, of course, that's really what we're looking at here. All right, so let's just ask the question. Is it aliens? Honestly, I don't know. But I lean toward it not being aliens. Look, believing in extraterrestrial life, even intelligent extraterrestrial life, that's one thing. But believing that they have
So
come
my main
here
takeaway from
and are
this
doing
is like a lot of rambling now. My main takeaway from this video is, I'm not saying that's aliens. I'm saying it's far more likely to be technology that we don't,
Right, yeah,
understand yet. Like as in, if you think about the fact that the the Blackbird, the stealth tech that we had in 1960s,
Yeah.
they were doing speeds so fast they could outrun missiles, and they could do it in basically sort of 25 miles up almost. And that was in the 1960s.
Yeah.
Like, yes, sure, that was during the space race, so that sort of technology was being very much focused on. But I look at those things and I think, they look like surveillance
That's the
equipment.
thing, yeah. It's
They look like this sort of thing. But the way it moves and the stuff it does is just like,
It's crazy.
and that Tic Tac thing, so that Tic Tac UFO thing has popped up all over the place. Most of the modern camera sighting stuff from militaries and stuff, they see that sort of stuff. The gas spewing out of it, what's going on with that? Like, I don't know. I watched that the other day. It's conspiracy theories, sure, but it's pretty interesting, right?
It's interesting technology, I'd say.
Yeah.
If it is real technology, that fucking drone shot with the pill going past was definitely rendered.
It looks rendered, doesn't it?
Absolutely. And it's easy to do on such a smooth track shot like that.
Yeah.
The military ones are a bit more credible, but at the same time, maybe putting it in that military format
Makes it look more
makes
credible.
it look more credible.
Yeah.
I like the ideas that they got very creative ideas if it is fake.
Yeah.
Like, oh, that's a cool idea.
But that guy, isn't a conspiracy theorist guy.
No,
Like,
no,
he's
no.
done all sorts of really interesting videos. Like, that's why I kind of sat up and listened for once. Like, I've seen all the fucking montages on YouTube of, sightings and stuff. but
Yeah.
I thought, oh my god, this hasn't spoiled, has it? What's going on here?
Tempted to
Withered. Fuck!
load up After Effects and do my own version of it.
See
on
what you can
a
get out of
piece
it.
of drone footage that's.
Oh, are you kidding me?
recorded
No way,
already.
all of this cotton has fucking withered. Turn on
Oh yeah,
harvester.
that's my bad.
Why?
Oh, is it all withered? Is it not been destroyed?
It's pretty much destroyed. One day, and didn't turn off. Well, no, I didn't because I wanted to try and put some challenge in it, but
So it's with it already.
yeah, it's all useless, guys.
Fuck, because we watched
Watch this.
what's the video.
You
Theory
paused the
about.
game.
Yeah, I did, but apparently overnight it withered.
It's
all withered.
It was just.
Right, who wants to
before.
fucking plough this whole field?
I'll
No,
do
no
it.
takers.
I'll do it. Yeah.
I'll weed it if you want.
All right. I've ruined it
I'll
for my
get the
BS.
weeder.
No, the CIA withered it, guys. They knew I was onto them.
CIA fucking came into our game and said, "Stop watching conspiracy theories
We're gonna wither all your cotton.
and UFO videos.
It's a bit dark. I'm
Those
gonna.
are our
Yeah, can we
goddamn
make it day.
Yeah. I'll put the
that's
speed up.
military tech right there.
It's
Oh,
Miltech.
Don't look at it.
We should turn withering off. Yeah. But
It's
part
Harry
of the game,
Potter
innit?
playing Quidditch.
Shit, they're onto us.
Right, I'm ready to weed the farms. Let's get some lights on.
What was that thing from Gmod? There's like a thing that just
Weed.
Right, which farms
weed,
should I just do all the whole
Druid
goddamn
sounds
field?
whole goddamn field.
Okay, I
Field.
don't know where to begin. It's
Hook
so
up a
big.
plow.
Can you make it day or not?
Right.
The only way to do it, I think,
Speed
is
up.
just speed it up. So I've speed it up.
Speeded it up.
He spent it up like a little boy.
Speeded.
We did hear about the FaceTime export. Oh, well, I did anyway.
Well, again, that was in Shane Dawson's thing as well. It begins with it.
Right. What was he saying about that?
He was overreacting to it massively, and obviously it was the same old like. Kind of,
People could.
oh my God, they're listening to us. These devices are listening to us. It's like, yeah,
Of course
they
they fucking are. Yeah.
When you say "Hey Siri," your fucking phone goes off.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
the thing is, they originally turned that feature off until Alexa made it a commonplace thing, and people
Yeah.
want it.
Yeah.
People wanted that feature.
Absolutely. You sacrifice your privacy for technology like that.
But
is,
some of the stuff is just so basic and obvious.
Right.
that
They're not
it
listening
was
all the
shocking.
time, though.
no, well, not
Just so it's clear.
allegedly, Trot. Yeah, but Huawei are definitely
Oh,
using
we're going
their
conspiracy again.
very
Oh, yeah, well, yeah.
excellent phones.
Yeah.
The Huawei are making great
Tap
tech,
in,
but
yeah.
the chances of the Chinese having a backdoor into those tech, high. I mean, they'd be stupid not to try it.
Hello.
I think. Right. You high?
No,
Why did you say hello?
you said hi,
Oh.
and I said hello.
You say hi. I say
How high? Chris Trot high.
pretty high.
Bleeding Eyes Trot, they call him.
Bleeding edge.
Bleeding Edge Trot. Wow, this
Mm.
this field certainly dwarfs my wingspan suddenly. Right, ready to fucking weed this bitch.
Wait, don't weed it before it's been ploughed.
Ah,
Trot, where
turn
you
off,
at?
turn off,
Hello?
turn off.
We need your big. Oh,
I'm
no, big boy
landscaping.
stuff.
Right, big
Your
boy plow.
landscaping.
You do your thing.
Oh right, oh yeah, we still need to plan it. Plow it.
I'll keep working
All right,
on
I'll get the plow.
the log situation.
You get the plow.
I'll get the turkey.
Welcome to plowing
Turkey.
night.
More importantly, who should we deep fake Trot onto? And what porn
Well, we've
star
already
do you
done it
think?
with Tom Cruise, so why not
Yeah, we could do it.
We do it with that science guy we just watched?
build nice
Yeah,
science
yeah,
guy?
we could slot
No,
your
that's
face
that's
into his
YouTuber
face.
we just watched.
Yeah? He looks a bit like Charlie Day, I always
He
think.
does actually, yeah.
He has that face.
What face is that?
Charlie Days.
Charlie Day's face.
Are you concerned about deep fakes? Are you worried that
Me?
Alex Smith's going to be...
Not at all. Make the best deep fakes you can.
Because the thing is, they've got so much audio that they could literally just really stick you in it, you know?
Yeah.
Go through some old school GTA episodes.
You know what the deep fakes are going to do,
So
though, really? Is they're going to...
It's going to be used for...
It's going to make it
political.
harder to prove people said something.
Yeah.
Because then people can just go, no, it's a deep fake. Somebody else made it.
Oh, man.
Well, that's it. It's going to be
The
the fake
audio
news, the
tech
classic
that-
fake news argument
Yeah.
where, regardless of what it is, photos, evidence, audio evidence,
Somebody
anything,
takes it.
just
as-
say fake news and that erases
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
That's the
audio
mentality.
tech.
Because the tech exists. How can you
The-
prove it wasn't used?
Adobe can create audio from clip
Yeah,
20
yeah,
minutes
yeah.
of people speaking.
Had that,
They
yeah.
can you can just type text in and it will create that person speaking. It's
Yeah.
incredible with the perfect cadence and everything. And you can change the cadence as well to be like exclamatory or like questioning, that kind of thing. It's amazing.
Gonna
So I
use
want
that
a deep fake of
technology,
me.
Sean?
So
You
can
would-
you deep fake my visuals and my voice so I don't have to
Yeah.
do this fucking YouTube shit anymore? I'm checking.
I mean, what if you could just render...
Should we just do an entire video where we deep fake and just use like other people?
A whole
If we
deep-
just use AI and renders
And see how that
and
goes.
just see what it comes up with. Hey,
That would be quite
Just a
funny.
game of Uno,
Be
and
super
then we just
interesting.
that wasn't us at all.
could
You
we
got
deep fake?
because we're sat still.
Could
Like
we deep fake ourselves
Sips
on each
looks-
other's faces?
oh, we could do. Yeah.
Could
That'd be
make
quite
Simon funny again.
could do.
Wow.
Oh wow,
Harsh,
Jesus
isn't it?
Christ.
Fuck.
Because I mean, Sips looked like he was deep faked into our recent Monopoly videos.
Yeah.
Something about the lighting wasn't right.
This is fucking stream setup. Bless him. Bless little
Bless
cotton
him.
socks.
He was like, "Should I just do a black background?" Be like, "Yeah, sure."
and then
It
we
looks
were okay
weird.
with
It
that.
looks like he was rendered onto it.
We need an expert in deep fakes to come help make
Yeah.
some content.
Can we
I'm
get-
right here.
Try.
Bro, are you a deep
You're
fake
not a
expert? Are
deep
you willing
faker.
to?
What do you mean I'm not a deep faker? Don't take
You're a
that
deep
away from me.
throater. There's differences.
Wow. There are differences, Trot. I bet you haven't learned that now.
Sorry.
It's absolutely shocking.
Yeah, that probably gets really confusing.
shit.
Especially when you get a face-on-face tattoo as well.
Do you think that's just an increased risk?
What?
In terms of like having
Getting a
deep,
face-on-face.
no, deep fakes in general, and with what like was it? What's the Analytica company called? That
Cambridge Analytica.
Cambridge.
Analytica.
With that kind of technology combined with deep fakes,
Mm-hmm.
do you think it's risky just having elections at all? Like, in terms of like,
Um,
is there what can you believe everything?
Well, I've been watching a TV show on Netflix, which I'm quite enjoying, called Travelers. Terrible
Oh my
name.
God.
Interesting
It's about
prevalent.
aliens.
I've seen some
using
of that. It
Tic Tac
looks so
shaped-
bad.
It
Do you
looks
actually enjoy it?
worse than it's got some really good ideas in it,
Okay.
right? So one of the ones that is they have in the future, they have an AI that decides what happens basically,
Right. Okay.
because they don't believe that anybody else, human beings, could do it essentially. So
Okay.
this AI they have, this artificial intelligence they've made.
Yeah.
And that's just how they do things. But I mean, it's an interesting comment because,
Mm.
like you say, where people are if we're all connected all the time, which we are,
Yeah.
and that information can be
Umbilically or?
easily edited, or not even easily edited,
Yeah.
but can be edited to such a precise and effective degree.
Yeah.
Then like, do you really
'Cause-
have choice?
Because
Like,
you're now clicking on that video on Facebook of,
Yeah.
of
Man's
Uh,
dead, Ross.
a potential political leader saying certain things,
mm,
and he might not have said those things, but it was made, using deep fakes and whatever.
and that's formed
They'll
that
believe
opinion
it.
in their
That's
head.
formed an opinion. They'll
Yeah.
think either positively or negatively of that person. Is that dangerous?
Well, perception.
Our new
alt-
conspiracy
per-
series coming soon.
perception altering in general is I think a very interesting avenue, because like if you think about it, yeah. So,
That's why they try to limit spends on campaigns, right?
well, yeah, but so when you see things, like you said, like when your nan or someone sees something and believes it to be real, it is real essentially, right? So they've made
real to
that
them.
they've made that thing. It's the same with like taking like fucking strong hallucinogenics and things like that. Like really, your understanding of like perception and the things you take in every single day changes, because you realize that ultimately everything you see and hear and experience and feel
Yeah.
is happening because you have a set of stimuli, right? So
Yeah.
you see
Senses
things
are
in a cer-
essentially a form of illusion.
yeah, and your senses are a form of filter and all sorts of things. It's really complicated, and if you really nail it down, I guess
Nothing's real.
well, perceptions. The
Finally
idea of
getting into the
perception
we're
is
in a
personal
simulation.
to each person. Is what I'm trying to get at. Like
Yeah.
we all have our own perceptions, and that really changes how life is lived for us and how we feel about life and what it is. It's hugely complicated. Like I don't know what the answer is. We're all fucking monkeys bashing rocks together, and unfortunately, those monkeys now have smartphones.
Yeah.
Um,
Can't take a good, decent photo with them though. Still, not everyone anyway.
Huh?
Taking a photo with a smartphone still not mastered by everyone,
No.
which we tend to find at events. It's quite
I
hilarious.
made this a perfect rectangle now with nice grass around the edges. Praise me, praise me, praise me, praise me, validate me, validate me, validate me, validate me, validate me, validate me,
I heard that Canon
praise
were
me.
they're actually very threatened by the phone market in terms of
Oh,
more and
yeah.
more people are turning to
Yeah,
their
yeah,
phones just as a general camera and stuff, which
Yeah.
obviously makes sense. They're getting better and better, but it's kind of a shame because it means that they're not really
Thanks,
pumping as
Jet.
much into a consumer market. But I think you can't really beat a decent DSLR, you know.
For photography.
I've not seen any. I mean, iPhone stuff and Huawei phones and stuff. They're good, but you still don't get like the detail you get from a decent DSLR.
No.
So it's
Well,
a shame.
they're just always going to be limited by the fact they're flat, aren't they?
And they're fucking expensive in comparison.
What?
An actual DSLR.
No, I mean as in the quality of the photos from a mobile phone.
Oh yeah,
lenses.
depth-wise, you don't get the
Yeah.
same. Yeah, but they are getting better.
Oh yeah.
And obviously, they're adding effects at least to emulate that.
Mm-hmm.
But I, for one, really enjoy Huawei. I know they're listening. Huawei? Are we saying Huawei?
Huawei.
Huawei. If we just say Huawei,
Huawei.
just no, say Huawei.
Quite easy
Huawei.
to say.
Can you say it in a funny voice?
Huawei.
Because it suits that perfect.
Huawei.
Huawei. I know they're listening, so I for one welcome them. 5G, bring it on.
I want.
Were they the ones saying that they were introducing 5G?
Nah, lots of people have been saying that, and also
Yeah.
it's not really about introducing it. It's also
As in,
about
like being the first to bring it to market or
Perhaps,
some
yeah.
shit.
No, I think Samsung has also said that. Hawaii.
Hawaii. No, I'm gonna keep it with hello.
They're actually a northern company. It's pronounced Huawei.
Hawaii, man.
Huawei.
Fucking Hawaii.
Fucking Huawei. Huawei. Huawei, man.
Quickly,
Huawei.
love, take a fucking
Huawei.
picture of me.
Huawei.
Hawaii, man.
Quickly, take a photo of my new Chinese spy phone.
Fucking
Hawaii.
Hawaii. Me. Hawaii, man. Oh. More trees. Let me know when those are plowed so I can motherfucking weed that
Yeah,
shit.
come spray the shit. Ow.
Is it ready? The whole field?
Get in there. Not the whole field,
I
no.
need the whole field.
Oh, God. Huawei, man.
Fucking Hawaii, man. Watch out, man.
Fucking Huawei.
You're fucking PJ, man.
BJ's fucking blind.
Ann and Deck are back, aren't they?
Are they?
Yeah.
I mean, that wasn't very long for old Ant to get better, was it?
Not really, no. The fast track mode. Put it
Yeah.
on fast track.
Yeah. Celebrity fast track to
Yeah.
functional again. They
Would you
just
like
fill
the
them full of
fast track
nanites.
mode or the lengthy career destroying mode. Oh well, Christ. Fast track, please. There's no guarantee this will work. Well, I'll take it all the same.
Alright, fuck him up, boys!
Holly Willoughby's doing better than me. Fucking Hawaii, man.
Of course she is. He's on everything.
For good reason.
Yeah. Yeah.
Boys,
Yeah.
Yes?
What's that?
come over here.
What's going on?
What is it? What have you done? It's a sandcastle. Nice.
Sandcastle.
Where?
Built a little sandcastle on the floor. I don't know where he got sand from.
Came with it.
Right, I'm ready to weed.
Oh, that's a $200 sandcastle.
Yeah, yeah, it is. Yeah.
All right, where should I start the
Fuck.
weeding then? Are you?
Spray anything.
The light touch.
I don't want to have to go over myself again. Please.
Trot, what would be really useful, could you grab the tractor and go and buy another plow? Because we need one.
Alright. The second plow, huh? Fucking nutbags.
Yeah, we're not quite there yet, Russ.
Someone made a good point. I think they would just deep fake Ant back in.
Yeah. Why not, eh?
Find another dude with a giant forehead next to Deck.
Not many placeables
Just
in the landscape at all, is
got
there?
dots all over his face.
Imaging rights would be so important then. I mean, they
Yeah,
already
definitely.
are, but like, imagine if you
Well,
could
this is the
just
thing.
let
Porn
out your
stars-
appearance and personality.
The porn stars are complaining because obviously their material's being used, but then they've got bloody Selena Gomez and Ariana Grande just on their faces. So it's just, oh.
Saying to
We like the body, but Jesus.
cultivate directly.
Oh,
Cultivate directly, don't plow.
there's no
Or just turn off plowing. It's annoying, frankly.
correlate. The plan just increases yield temporarily. Yeah, we can't directly cultivate it.
Increases dick ripping chance by
There's
100%.
nothing that does direct seeding for cotton. That's the problem.
Cotton.
Plow it
guess.
all, let God sort them out.
Man, the plower's... Is that the right angle for it?
Hmm?
Okay. It looks so narrow, doesn't it?
Deepfakes would be good for nude scenes where movie actors don't want to do it.
True.
With their consent.
But then at
Turns
what
into
point
like a
do people?
raucous-
Then at what point
Wow,
do
they're
people
really
go?
going at it.
People go like, oh yeah,
hardcore.
no, that's real. Is
That's
it real
not
or a
me,
deep
I'm
fake?
honest.
If you can't tell the difference between a real and a deep fake, why not just make it real? I
Well,
guess
because obviously it's the
don't
comfort of
want
the
to do it.
actor. They don't want to necessarily show that. Like sometimes they have like butt doubles, don't they?
yeah, true.
And you can have
Certainly
massive
opens
dick.
their portfolio up to porn. No, I mean to some very raw,
Art-
raunchy
art.
scenes. Oof.
If it
Right.
isn't deep fake, I can't get hard, says
That's
Tenuous Light.
fair.
Wow.
Was digitized
Yeah.
fake.
The thing about like any sufficiently advanced civilization would be indistinguishable from God for us if we met him.
Just on a sidebar, I'd like to fuck David Attenborough. I'd like to see him in a porno.
You'd like to fucking
Why?
Is what I just said.
Well, like old,
Just get his
young-
face.
an old young one going.
No. Just he's on his own and
Yeah.
he fucks himself.
I want to see David Attenborough.
David Attenborough.
Fuck Richard Attenborough.
Fucking nature.
God.
I want to see him fuck nature.
I want to see him fuck Richard Attenborough.
Rich Amber's dead. Can I get the?
Doesn't matter,
Shall I
Trot.
get the
There's
Titan
enough
18?
photos of him
Exactly.
to recreate his face.
We spared no expense.
Shall I get
And I
the-
want to fuck him.
Shall I get the blue one?
What?
The blue plow. The Titan 18.
Yeah,
Oh,
just not the giant one. Just like a medium to large one.
A 4.9 meter. 2.5 is the smallest. No, wait.
Some-
What's bigger than
so
that?
gets me
You
on.
got a 6 meter one.
It goes from 2.5 to 4.9. 6.2.
Get the 6.2. Let's give that one a whirl.
Lease, I assume.
Yeah.
Because we don't buy things here at Hat Films. We lease. Let that money accrue.
Hello, I'm David Attenborough, and I'm here fucking my brother, Richard Attenborough. Sir.
Hello.
Sir David Attenborough, may I add?
I heard you should look to the east.
Don't worry, none of it's real.
That's kind of.
Brother, I heard you got some plumbing that needs attending to.
Pizza.
Brother. Brother.
This is the start of the porno, isn't it?
Stay strong, Clarence.
Deep fake porn.
The brother approaches his sibling with great
Lust in his eyes.
lust, in
Lust
his
and hunger.
passion in his eyes.
A primal hunger that says, brother,
He's hungry
let's fuck.
and thirsty at the same time. And boy, is it going to go down, brother.
Brother,
Welcome
to Jurassic Park.
to my ass.
Welcome to Geriatric Park.
Deeper he burrows.
Geriatric Park.
We're spared no expense.
There's so much of Attenborough's voice as well that you can use.
So
For
much.
that
Especially
software.
that Adobe software, yeah.
I mean, a lot of it is nature talk, but you can make nature
Here
talk
we
dirty.
You can make it hot.
Wild herring
Banging.
enters its hole.
Fuck me. Look at that hole. It looks just like my butthole after Richard's had his good tonguing.
Slaps around viciously.
Some people would call him national treasure.
Yeah.
We call him good material.
Great deep fake material. Fantastic fap material.
You can't talk about Sir David Attenborough like that.
sir.
He's a sir.
He's untouchable.
Fuck you. That's what I say to that. Fuck you and fuck Richard Attenborough.
What about me?
Nah,
Alright.
you're
I'm
Is
a
there anyone,
national
is there anyone
treasure.
you'd want to fuck over with deep fakes? I put them in a really fucking horrible situation.
I mean, I don't think you could fuck over anyone
Why not?
with deepfakes.
Good.
I just don't think anyone would believe they're real if they're
You have
too,
to find a
if
really
they're too
fucked up
crazy.
video.
It's got to be believable. Or even recreate a scenario that wasn't proven to have happened but did happen.
Yeah.
That's probably the ultimate deepfake. Nobody filmed this, but I was there in spirit.
Yeah, you just have audio. Or you could just create a fucking audio tape like that Mel Gibson one.
What,
Using
the
their
one where he's
voice.
going
Yeah,
on
where
about
he goes on like an anti-Semitic rant. It's like, God, wow, that's really made my opinion of him
Wow.
lower.
really hung up on the Jews.
Why is he so angry? This guy.
Just
Passion
I
of
feel
Christ,
like
isn't it?
I feel like race is just the least best way to get at anybody anymore. You know, like
What do you mean?
yeah, like, well, it's something you can't control. It's literally one of the few things about a person
it's
if you
just like-
dislike them that they can't control. Is the
What you mean? It's just more like a so what? But it's still disrespectful, isn't it? It's
well, is it?
Well, if someone
Call me a
says-
white guy all you want. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, but of course, but you're
White,
though.
and empowered. I appreciate that. What I'm saying is,
It's
Oh, God.
different.
what
There
I'm
we
saying
go.
is
There we
that there are if
Technical difficulties drop. No.
if a person said to me, "Wow, you're such a chubby ginger dude," I'd be like, "Ow, that hurts," because I could dye my hair and I could lose weight.
Yeah.
All right, maybe not the ginger
Well, then
thing. I
for
don't really
those-
give a fuck about that. But if somebody said like, "Oh
Yeah.
man, you really pile on the pounds," I'd be like, "Oh." If they said to me, "Fuck you, you white guy," I'd be like,
That's like the worst insight.
It just makes them sound a bit stupid, doesn't it? When somebody starts going on about
Yeah.
race.
Well, yeah,
It's
sure.
just like,
Towards
are we not
towards white
past
guys, I
that?
think there's a lot worse if a white guy says it to a black dude.
Yeah. See, people are saying, "Stop, halt, don't talk about race." and things. It's just ridiculous. Don't worry about it. I'm not a racist, believe me. I do think some people are dickheads.
Yeah. But ultimately, it's just you
Me,
don't need to be a dickhead to people. That's the thing.
you don't.
Did you hear about that thing in Warwick? Was it?
Hmm?
Bunch of kids were like just saying how they wanted to rape a load of students in an open chat, which had like shitloads of people in it.
So you
What?
say Warwick
Who
Davis.
said this?
No, not Warwick Davis.
No, I didn't hear about
God.
this.
Warwick University, I think. I think it was Warwick. Correct me if I'm wrong. Because they got banned from the uni for like 10 years, and then apparently they're just coming back next year. After like saying that they wanted to rape, and like I'm guessing they probably just had lawyers out of their arse just saying, well, they just said it, they didn't actually do anything.
Right.
So how much can you do?
Well,
against
attempted
someone
rape
just
is a
saying it?
crime.
Well, attempted, but saying it. You know what I mean?
Well, you've got to
The
What
kids
the
say
fuck does
like
this
you got to
Dumb
quantify
shit.
whether or not he was kidding or not. I guess.
Oh, mate, there was some. You should read the goddamn transcripts. It's so stupid what they've said.
Do you think
Loads of
they're
stuff
joking
about
around?
Hitler. Well, this is the thing. If they are joking, they're joking to the most extreme point of trying to be edgelords. It's just
Right.
dumb.
But kids are stupid.
Yeah, but I don't know. Well, I mean, we're talking like you've got to be at least 18. They're at uni.
But yeah, but still, that's not an adult, is it? Well, I mean, it is.
Old
but-
enough to know you shouldn't like start hiling Hitler in a group chat with like loads of people and saying you're going to rape other
No, we've
girls
all
that are in
been
the
there,
chat.
is what I'm saying.
I don't think we have.
Nah, but I just think we should give, specifically about what people say, if they're young, we should give them, as much benefit of the doubt as we can, because you say some stupid shit when you're a
Oh,
kid.
you need to read it before you say it. Just it's on
No,
BBC.
I'm not,
it's
I'm
on
not,
the
I'm not
BBC
excusing them.
like
It's
website
just,
right now. I
that's
think.
my state of
It's
How
mind.
does this
fine.
plow work?
Huh?
It's so weird. All bendy and stuff. Whoa. Supposed to be like that?
Someone's saying it was taken way too
I
far
ran
out
over
of
the dog's
context.
dead again.
But this is the thing. But when it's written down, it sounds a lot worse than if someone's like joking with their friends. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah, of course. Yeah.
Especially when there are other people who probably don't want that kind of banter.
Pretty much.
They're always going to be like, well, you just said racist and kind of rapey things.
Mhm.
That's always going to get like some shock value from
yeah,
someone.
yeah.
So I can only imagine if they're being welcomed back, they probably cried their eyes out in front of a some
Probably,
kind of
yeah. Well, also you got to think about the
body.
fact that like everyone's life experiences are different, so different comments mean different things to them. So say for example you were a victim of like
It's going to mean it's going to be
it's
much
going to have
harsher.
much more of an impact on you than say you're a 14-year-old playing Halo saying you're going to do that to somebody. That's what I'm getting at.
Yeah.
Like some people just don't have the tools to understand implications of that. And like I'm just like that as well. I'm sure everyone is until you really understand an implication. And then there's the wider argument of whether or not you should feel it yourself just because it's making somebody else feel bad. Like if you were specifically doing to make a person feel bad, sure. But if your comments got out into the public domain and then people were like, I'm a survivor of this horrible crime that you're joking about, that makes me feel bad. Is it really their fault? I don't think it is, because they never meant for that person to hear that thing, if you know what I mean. Like,
Yeah.
it's like what most comedians say. It's like, sorry if you got offended.
I guess so. There was no, I don't know. Reading the transcript, and obviously not knowing the people, it doesn't look like
Yeah, oh
a
yeah,
funny joke.
I'm
It's
just
just like-
spitballing about general things.
There's just no joking. If
Yeah.
you're threatening to rape someone, that sounds a bit more like
being a fucking
well,
psychopath.
this sounds threatening,
Yeah.
especially if the person's in the chat with you.
So what is at someone, was it?
They were saying names of the girls who were also in the chat. Yeah,
Jesus Christ.
yeah,
Am I
pretty
plowing?
nuts.
Yes. I'll try. Have you lowered the plow? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. It's working now. God. Yeah. That does look like a mess to use that one.
Right, how ploughed does that feel? Can I start weeding it? Is it all? So I'm kind of waiting until there's no patches.
We are
because-
very almost done. Just give it a
Okay.
little bit more time.
So I'm just doing the logs over here until
Yeah,
until
that's
then. Yeah. Oh yeah.
Why isn't
we
that
may
bit-
not be racist, but we sure are shit farmers.
Yeah. Shit.
Thanks.
Why isn't
Glad.
that bit getting plowed?
What?
that
Oh,
bit.
because you don't have, because that doesn't count as a field yet.
Shit.
So what you need to do is you need to allow field creation. You've got to sort of edge. Yeah, this is what makes this sort of difficult and untidy. Is that it's hard to get clean edges. This is
Ah,
know my pain.
watch out.
So you have to plow it all,
right.
make a mess, and then tidy it up.
Sort of, yeah. And then because there's no undo key in the landscaping tool, if you fuck up one placement or something, you then got to replow it again.
We can do that. We can do that.
Or we can use a roller, which obviously doesn't have as much
Nuance.
cheese to it. Yeah, meadow roller. Yeah.
Oh,
Allow
let's load up
cricket
this.
fields. Lower plow. Bish bash bosh.
Nosh, nosh, nosh.
Nosh nosh nosh.
These trees have really been a bane of my life for a few days now. I regret everything.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, this weed whacker. Just in the fucking way, fully spread out, not even folded.
There we go, chop that in there. Lovely. Lovely. get this in the pickup. Put that in nice. Right, another one in the middle.
The Crumpman attacked. In an instant, Megaslough ceased to be. Everything is in fire.
Get out of my car, you bastard.
Radiated ash. Scales. The scales. The scale of the attack. Scaling the slorbs. Scaling them.
Oh, big clean boy.
Scaling everything.
Cleaned up.
Scaling up.
All cleaned up. Big clean tires.
Have you just given up ploughing, have you?
Huh?
You just given up ploughing?
I did one plough, moved the weed whacker out of the way and thought I'd give it a clean.
Okay, well, back to the ploughing.
He's got to cut these logs into so many tiny bits.
Holy shit.
Is he?
Jolene just gifted a fuck ton of
Whoa,
subs.
that's a good point. I might rattle through some of these old subbies that people have been sending in. Let's, what did we get to? Where did we get to before?
Holy moly.
This is pre-alien talk. Okay. Larky74 has subscribed using Prime. Fantastic news. Atom subscribed. Thank you very much. M Jups. It's a 13-monter saying, "Hey lads, are we ever going to get a vlog of what happened to your drone?" No. We don't even know. RDG is gifted another sub to Red Lobsterino. Thank you very much. Scourgy is also gifted to Zach Dragon B 1029. Thank you very much for those gifts as well. Very generous of you.
Hello? Big fan.
Lanky Ryan asks us if we would live with any other Yogscast member. Who would that be? So anyone from Yogscast?
Like any of the content
Sips would be
creators?
easy.
Yeah. Do you live with Sips? Do you?
I'd live with Sips. Sips or Duncan?
Yeah.
Uh,
To live with. Let's see.
Lewis?
You live with
I
Lewis.
think Lewis would be quite good to live with. I think he's probably not a messy guy. He's probably a fantastic lover.
Probably.
Definitely. He probably keeps himself clean, and the place he lives in. So that's all great things. I like you to clean yourself systematic. My tools. Gotta have my tools. Squishy Potato reached up for 3 months saying, "Hey boinks, love you guys, kiss kiss." Well, thanks very much for that.
I've lived with you two, so fucking do that.
Yeah, we have lived with each other. Freak 212's 29 months saying, "Hey boinks, how's it going? Finally was able to capture.
Try, swear to
Catch
fucking
the
God,
stream
if
today.
you're doing these fucking fields the wrong way again.
Really loving the Game
Smith.
Boy
What?
Game Boy
I have to do
series,
it
by
this
the
way.
way. Stay warm,
Why?
much love. That shit-eating Winnipeg.
You are doing them straight way
living in a cold
again,
ass
right?
place.
I'm gonna do it again,
Thanks,
but I'm
mate.
just doing it to make these field worthy. Yeah, just I'm doing it. Doing a great job right now.
This is RDG has gifted another sub to Profrapsy and also to Strodes. Thank you very much. Zug has subbed. RDG has given away another
I see
one
what
to
you're doing, Doc.
Nightcrawler
Yeah, makes sense.
XX. Very
Thank you.
generous, RDG. It's okay. You can stop now. It's okay. Or not. It's up to you. Lotta Potter has resubbed for 34 months saying, "Nice. I've always wanted to watch Trot sow his seeds after ploughing something fertile. So thanks for this. In other news, I will never stop requesting that you play Don't Starve together. So come on, help a girl out, please. Have you played Don't Starve?
Yeah, gave it a go the other day.
It's alright, isn't it? You like it?
Yeah, it's alright.
Yeah, it's good. Something you see us all playing and enjoying.
Not really.
It's not bad. It's quite simple, I'd say.
Yeah, you just have to survive for as long as you can. But if you die, what's shit about it is if we were to do it, right?
Yeah.
If you die, that's it. And
Oh.
the other two have to survive. So it's kind of like,
Oh, I
should we
see.
quit now? Or should
Yeah.
we see if
And
the
someone
other
just
two
twiddling
can
their thumbs.
survive a bit longer?
Bob Pants has subscribed using Prime. Thank you very much. The Angry Scientist has redeemed an on-stream alert saying, hey, seeing as it's the last day of January, you're going back to the old stream/video schedule or something different. Well, because and Trot's birthday's thrown it
Don't
off
do
a
it
little bit
anymore.
because
There's bits here that
we have to
aren't
film his
playable.
on Monday, his
Okay.
birthday video, and I don't know how much time we'll have to record other stuff, so probably not for next week, but we'll see. We'll see how things go. But we'll be streaming more regardless, even if we do release more.
Yeah.
So yeah. Jibo999 subbed using Prime. Thank you very much. Little Milk has subbed using Prime as well. Thank you very much. So is Killer Mac. Feckless Butt Free subbed. Lance the Trapper also subbed using Prime. Al Krazek. The 43 Munter saying, hey lads, it's been 43 months. I don't understand it, but I love the farm sim streams. Like playing this myself is like watching paint dry. But 3 other nerds love it. I don't understand it. Do you? No, I don't.
No,
I don't know. No. Mr. James 156 is sub using Prime. Drea is a 5 month saying hat boys. Thank you very much. Dunk 340. The Prime sub. Terror the Wizard is a 42 month saying don't get a chance to catch streams live these days, so I'll catch the VODs. Are those VODs being? I think they're on YouTube, aren't they? As well?
There is.
Yeah.
There's method to this madness, chat. I mean, it may not look like I'm destroying everything, but you have to get right to these edges. And then I'm going to clean it up in the landscaping tool and go over it again. It's fine, alright? Chill the fuck out. Chill the fuck out.
Why are you
Everybody
doing it that like up and down the field? You're not gonna do the whole field like that, are you?
No,
Just
no,
doing the
no,
edges.
Just doing the edges.
How up to date is the Half-Films Extra? Did we get the farming sims in there?
Yeah, mostly.
Oh, nice.
I think.
Okay.
Megasfire.
So they're up there if you want to catch the VODs as well.
Everything is in fire.
Athamistus is sub, thank you very much. Lol Choppers says great reaction, boys. I don't know what that was to. That was 40 minutes ago. Maybe that's the UFO thing. TD Shogun, the 24 Munter, saying, hey boys, I'm moving to the Netherlands today to start a new job. Wish me luck. Good luck.
Good luck speaking their garbage language. Am I right?
Garbage language. Ni Sokusu is a 4 month saying the earth is flat, by the way. Thanks. Norway
needed
Boy
confirmation.
donated, saying the only alien I've ever witnessed on the stream is Troy McScrotty. We did hear that one, thank you very much. The Ghastly is subbed. Mr. Paston 97's a Prime sub, thank you very much. So is Welsh Zombie 87 and Xenopark. Cheers, guys. Blue Bronzor is an 18 monther saying 2 beautiful babies in. How many more boys? Scrotte donated, saying how do you know you live in the Arctic Circle when it's
Check on
minus
map.
28 degrees outside and the ice cream truck is out doing its thing?
Nice one. Well, I hope the Arctic Circle isn't too dark for you right now. It almost certainly is.
RDG,
I like this one.
RDG has gifted a sub to Floppy Boy. Oh.
I might need to smooth that bit out.
Yeah, using the landscape.
Captain's Twitch chat donated, saying Uwu Chris Trot Uwu. Is Uwu the best boy Uwu? Have some head pants Uwu. Cat's head Uwu. So many Uwus, too many Uwus, some might say.
Indeed.
Lucid Comedian is a 4 month saying, hey boys, love your stuff and your faces.
The scale of the attack.
Especially enjoying the new style videos on your channel. Keep up the great work. Thank you very much. Doggo does a nipple
Scale of everything. Scaly,
says, my butt hurts very bad, please help. It hurts.
Is that
Nope.
plowable now?
You hear these
What?
songs of like, oh, it's empty.
Uder
Power away, son.
freak.
Do what you need to do.
Right.
No,
Thank
is
you very
it
much.
Smooth. Is it smooth enough now?
I don't know. I've started on another part of the field, so I didn't hang around.
Oh, you got a helper.
What?
That helper there?
Where? No. What are you looking at?
Where you just were.
I'm on the field plowing.
Who's that then?
Don't know who that is. Ross, maybe?
Well, I'm at the end. Hello? What's up? I'm next.
There's
I've
only
got
one
my a
person on that
chainsaw in
field,
my
and
hand.
it's you.
Oh, magic.
You were right there.
Shivora donated saying, I just finished the entire Trials playlist. Now I don't know what to do with my life.
Wow.
Well, there's new Trials coming out at the end of this month, I believe. Or the end of Feb. It's not quite Feb yet.
Wait, you mean the beginning of February?
Isn't it the end of Feb? 26th, isn't it?
Oh, right. Sorry. Yeah, that's what you're talking about. I didn't know whether you...
You idiot. Idiot.
How dare you?
Austin subbed, thank you very much. Sam Bailey subbed, thank you very much. Poop Pope for 19 months. Doggo does a nipple cream again, says, no, we will not help you push your hemorrhoid back in. Baldylocks subbed. Shivora also said, I just finished the Charles place again. It's the same, just 2 donees for the same thing, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Jolene. Gifted subs to lots of people. Thank you very much for
Who
that.
did they gift them to, Ross?
Lieutenant Sharp, All Luck Involved, V35PA, Chipset 3, Gorgoose, it's spelled weird. Evil Demon 444, Lucille Penguin 9, Pirelli 2997, HC Frying Penguin, and Evil 1999. Scrammo 7 has subbed. Prime. Blyek has subbed. He's in Prime. Thank you very much. Dwells 11. Brilliant. Great job. Subbing. Esther VS donated, saying some guys make jokes. Oh, hang on. Let me just have a look. Some guys make jokes about raping girls, but I can't make a joke about someone being a closet misogynist without offending them. Thoughts?
Who, me?
Don't know. Did they make a joke? Have you seen the name Esther VS? Calling you a misogynist.
I don't know whether that is talking about me or not. Maybe they're just talking about something else entirely.
Captain Gat8X hosted us. Why does it tell us that? Albanero? Smiley face?
Reading out a nice host.
Not you.
It's
someone
nice.
else.
It's nice.
Right,
I'm
okay.
surprised it came up there. I didn't realise. The alrightest Gatsby is an
worries.
11-month saying, does Smith's neck extend like ET's? Because it looks like it. Does it extend, Smith? He can make it go down and crane it like a bird.
Does that look like it's extending? I don't know. No, I don't think it can. I don't think the human physiology really allows for extending necks.
Yeah. And
Plus, I've got fused vertebrae as well. Trot, that's really throwing me off.
Cat Dad 37 says,
sake.
redeeming this only because Trot has always been the one to read mine. Hi, Ross. There we go. Mostly Classy has also said something here saying, hey guys, just want to say that Risk series is easily the most exciting thing I've ever seen.
Sorry, I'm just making
As I
this
literally
up.
live for that game. Become a dedicated Risk channel.
No,
Well, with the
If we were,
there was quite an outpouring of anger because obviously we didn't know the rules fully. And I'll tell you what, we went through the rules, and that fucking game does not describe the rules very well at all.
it's a
We
poor
should have probably-
version of the game.
We should, played a different version, I think. But yeah, that angered a lot of people. They thought we just completely went in blind.
Unusual,
But
isn't it? Anger.
did
Our
put-
audience.
it is. I think we're just becoming. Well, we're just angry people, aren't we? We're just shit. But yeah, part 2 of that's out tomorrow. So enjoy that, or not.
Trot, are you able to connect up to this now and move it out of the way?
Yeah.
I think by the end of it, we all got the gist of what was going on, at least.
What are you doing with it?
And
Push
we
it out
also
of the way.
discovered that Japan was definitely a continent.
Absolutely.
Discovered. New.
Try educating me that day.
Open your eyes, sheeple.
Bum.
And Western Union Jews, yeah, who knew? Oh man, they're so dumb. To be fair, I think those videos would be shit if we were clever. You know what I mean? They'd be boring. We need to be dumb.
Well, yeah, probably.
We have to.
Although there are some channels that being good at games works for. I get it.
I think you just
Doesn't work for us.
if you
We
want to use
can't.
that excuse, Ross,
Physically can't.
use it.
I want to be good at games, but I can't.
Hashtag stay dumb.
If that's
Stay
the
dumb.
case, Charles should be unsuccessful. Because I'm a beast at that game!
Trot. All I know is you were third place that time we went to
Don't
Finland.
bring that
Third.
up. Different
out
game.
of a
That
possible
was Charles'
6. That makes you
fusion.
firmly minimal
Different
at
game.
Different
the
time.
medium pack. Middle of the pack, Trot.
Don't, please. God damn, please stop.
At least you can do that Rubik's Cube though in under 10 seconds, right?
2 minutes 50.
Oh, 2 minutes 50, Trump.
You know I can't do it. You know I can't do it at that speed.
I think I can complete a solitaire at that time as well, Trump.
Oh, fucking hell,
A
that's
challenge. We
cards.
should have a little challenge.
What? Solitaire
Rubik's
versus...
Cube versus Solitaire.
Let's do it.
Who
How?
will win?
You decide.
Who cares? You decide.
Gives a fucking shit. This needs smoothing out.
Ropey vocals, right?
Oh, there you go.
Ah!
This is
Man.
fucking one
Is it
shot.
so nice? All these trees are dead
One
and gone
shot.
now. What's that drop?
It's me joining in.
Oh!
That's my singing.
Oh!
Now I'm offended. Great. Now I'm offended.
I can't meet without pushing them away.
What's that plinking sound?
Are you hearing a plinking sound?
Yeah, it sounds like a piano just like...
That's a Discord, isn't it? Is it? No, wait, no. It's
Sort of
Twitch
part of the
bits
song.
or some shit.
Couldn't say, Trot. I didn't hear the Twitch bits.
That wood being sold.
I know, it's just so much wood. Fucking hell.
There it is.
Yeah, I hear it. Like a ding.
Yeah.
Is it percussion? I think maybe percussion in the song, Trot.
I think so.
Or you're going mad. He's gone crazy.
Oh yeah, definitely need to smooth out the middle of this. It's lumpy. It's a lumpy boy. There it is. Yeah, it must be to do with the percussion. Yes.
Do you think we're in a consensus about our new vlog being called Craig's Big Day Out?
Why?
Do you think we should be?
Yeah.
I think it's good. We go on about it all the time in the video. The thing is, the video contains so many different things that it's hard to just highlight one thing.
It's a big day
But
out,
it's
isn't it?
Craig's Big Day Out regardless, and it all happens.
Well, let's be honest. We're never going to get any... There's no point using clickbait
I know.
anymore because
No one gives a fuck.
it doesn't work. YouTube blacklisted us.
Yeah.
Despite what they've told us, we choose not to believe the facts, and
Do you know what's hilarious as well? When we did that video, which we actually censored.
yeah,
That
got
got
limited to
fucking
no
ad
advertising,
I
right?
got blocked from ads.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So the one we tried experimenting by doing bleeping actually made us the least money because they didn't feel it was appropriate for most advertisers. Seems like that system's fucking working, guys. And they wonder,
Fuck. You see,
and they're
this
wondering why we're on Twitch more at the moment.
yeah, right. Don't go to Twitch.
Oh,
They're
I've
not so fucking harsh to us.
really shot myself in the... Pass me is a cock.
Done.
I hate pass me. Making all these grass bales. Always find them. God, it's really on that tread. Ah. Ah. Fuck's sake. There's only one way to cheer me up.
What's that? Yeah, that's the thing. It did feature me jerking off a cow with well, that was milking. Milking is an instant thing. Yeah, the swearing really didn't matter. There you go. Lesson learned. Don't censor your swears. There's no point. How can I pick it up before? Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Wow.
You're wondering why you can build that sandcastle.
Yeah.
This is baby
Took
making
your
music.
privileges away.
You took my privileges away.
Yeah. You fucked up too many times. Now fucking plough this field and deal with the grass you've created. Alright? There was a time when Ross Hornby was causing more problems than you.
No, I'm just
Now it's
chipping
just
trees. I'm just
Fucking getting rid of the mess he made upstairs.
destroying forests.
Fuck's sake. Switch the plough side, drop by pressing D. when it's raised. Can't do it when it's lowered. Oh, there's a really annoying stump in the
You
middle of
don't
our
switch
field.
sides with this one.
You can't switch sides with that one.
Right, where's the weeding at? Should I start weeding? I think
Yeah, you can start.
I'm
spraying.
ready. Wait, this has been used before. Did you fertilize
What?
this?
Yeah, I might have done. Yeah.
No,
Oh,
did you?
Ross? We need to.
Did you not?
I can do it. Don't worry. I'll do it in this one.
Right, I'm gonna press X. Get these. Spread my wings. This one giant field will be the
Can you
best
allow me to
giant field.
create fields, please?
Yeah.
Thanks. First mistake. Last mistake.
Alright. There we go. The weeder is out. We will get rid of those weeds. Doesn't get rid of the birds though. They're immune. They just take that little weed-like shower bath thing. They're loving it.
This next crop will make or break us, by the way, because we've only got 34 grand left in the kitty.
Ooh, shit.
Well, we've got-
Spending, that reckless spending's caught up with us, guys.
Oh man, all our eggs are in this one giant field.
Just one crop.
I'd like to see it through. Who's going to start planting? Have you planted already?
No, not yet. No, we're still ploughing, but you can certainly spray it at the moment.
No spray, no.
Wait. No payday.
We need that payday. We'll see what we yield from this bad boy.
I yield!
You yield!
Yeah, yield!
Why is it wobbling so much? Stuck.
If you want, you can use the easier plough and return that one and use my blue plough. It's a lot easier to use.
Is it?
Yeah, it's smaller and stuff, so it's not as much of a pain in
I'll
the ass.
return this.
Return it and go pick mine up. I
Sounds like-
put it.
Is it Gonzalez? Gomez?
Don't know where
Gomez? Who does this sound like?
I can't hear it. Yeah.
How do I
Yeah,
choose?
Jose Gonzalez.
How do I go to? Oh, it's garage, isn't it?
Yeah, it's garage, and then you got to go to leased items, and then you can return it. Just double check it's the right thing you're returning, because sometimes it's easy to get confused.
There are some weird patches over there. Can we use those patches still? Those, or do they need to be
Permission.
treated?
Oh, okay. Sell vehicles, buy vehicles. There you go.
Oh yeah. Can we use animals to plough?
Yeah.
Can we really? That'd be nice.
Animals are just another crop, in my
Would
opinion.
it be slow?
It's a big old
Ah.
fucking field now, isn't it,
Ready
boys?
to- oh, it is. Right, it's big. Coming across, Smith. Watch out! Oh, you're getting rid of that. That's
Yeah.
nice. I can pause. I can stop my
It's coming
my
round.
weeding. It's fine.
Where's that plough?
Mr. Plough.
Where's the blue plough?
Top of the field, is it?
Where's
There
the
he
top?
is, look at that.
The higher point?
Take that fucking stump away. Shoot that poison arrow through my stump.
Oh, this last bit's really stubborn.
Big cutty boy.
Boom.
All right, well, back to the weeding. I'm weeding at an age of 8.
Weeding age of 8.
I have a weeding age of 3. Yeah, I don't know if you have sold anything that's other than the fucking logs.
I did
How much
I
money have we
sold-
made
I
from the
sold-
logs, though?
Sold a bit of stuff. Not much. For a time. Sorry. Sorry. Yep. Moving.
Right. Turn that off. Close those wings.
Wangs. Yep. Sorry. Yeah. My bad. Sorry. Sorry. Yeah. Yeah. Sorry. Yeah. My bad.
What's happening over there? Why are you
So he's
apologising
beeping at me
constantly?
a lot.
Oh,
Like,
is
really
it Charles
getting on his
angry?
horn. I think he must be.
Unbelievable. Fucking drivers these days.
Jesus,
Tractor
Charles. You
drivers.
need to fucking lay off.
Wind your neck in.
You need to wind your neck in a big way. Good, can you wind your neck in?
I've tried. I told you no. I
Oh,
can't.
right.
I've got fused C6 and C7 vertebrae as well, so
Oh, really?
even
What does
less
that mean for you?
maneuverability. Usually got less maneuverability on my neck. It's really annoying.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
So you can't look up like a dog?
I can look up. I can look up
Prove
and
it.
see Jesus. There you go.
Fuck. Yeah. No, I'm impressed. That's good.
I'm looking up. What's above me? Oh, hello.
Yeah, no, he's...
Dogs can do that with their eyes though.
It's just...
Or can you tilt your head up?
That's it. That's all you getting.
No, you can't tilt his
Oh,
head
man.
up.
In a dangerous
No, I
situation, he's going to be ready.
That's
You
me.
look at him go.
Alright, that's my all the way movement this way. This is all of my movement to the right. Okay, so
Yeah, okay, that's good.
stand straight.
All the way to the right.
How am I looking?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. He's looking all the way to the right. He's looking almost behind him. You can't... What, so you can't just turn it all the way around, like in terms of like
Ow.
Exorcist style?
You can't owl that shit.
That's my left.
Yeah. That's his left.
It's pretty fucking good turning there.
Yeah, I'm happy with it, but I think it causes some issues sometimes.
I don't think I've ever thought about how far I can turn around my neck. Let me...
Yeah, don't think about it. It'll start to trouble
Yeah.
you. Trot, did you buy a Karsha washer?
Yeah.
Where is it?
It's,
Oh, I found it, yeah.
Next to silo.
Huh?
That's pretty good,
Do
Ross.
you have, like, so
Fucking hell.
can you get your chin
Did you just
over
crack?
your shoulder? Maybe not.
Almost.
Breaks
Almost.
neck. Look, watch this.
Ah,
breaks
my neck feels loose! Oh, I've loosened it!
Now, I mostly notice it when...
I think
Not
everyone at home now is
precisely.
turning their necks, trying it. Aren't you? I bet you are, you weirdos.
Weirdos.
They're all doing it now. We're not the weird ones, you are. We can all turn our necks. Of course they are. Good, good. You need to know.
You maniacs!
In a risky situation, you need to know that you can turn to a certain degree whilst keeping your upper body looking forwards. So is that a problem in cars when checking your blind spot, or is
when I went to Norway, because I was doing so much driving,
Oh, yeah, yeah.
and
Whoa,
we're on
whoa,
the
whoa.
other side of the
Watch
road,
out, Troll, are we catching?
I actually got really quite stiff neck.
Oh really? Oh shit.
It's not. No, it's just a little bit.
Is it something you can kind of like
What?
get better at if you just keep
No,
doing
literally.
it? Or
So,
is it like
so two vertebrae. Yeah. So you know how your spine's made up of discs of discs
down.
of bone
Right,
with
yeah.
discs in between. Yeah.
Slow down.
What's- yeah, yeah, yeah.
So what's happened is I was born
Was it
with
fused
without the jelly between two of the discs, and
I
then
love
they
the jelly.
fuse together into one bone that's in a weird shape. You love jelly.
yeah, yeah. Give me a pork pie. I only eat the jelly.
Well,
Don't.
Not true at all.
Don't. What about jelly eels?
Spoon it out.
Eels in jelly. How about that?
Yeah.
Grim.
What kind of jelly?
They're called jellies.
Neck jelly is the best kind of jelly. When you wrote The Sleigh Man, were you worried that the joke might fall flat? Like people don't take it too seriously.
A lot of
Because
it
it sounds
did
really
really
nice. It
fall
sounds like a
flat.
nice song, and then you're like, hang on.
Is it only if you understand
There's a
what?
specific
I think very
thing.
very
Yeah.
few people got
Got
what
what
we
it
were
was
talking
about,
about
yeah.
until we said it. Yeah, but no, I just quite like the sound
Oh,
of
yeah,
it.
no, I
Living
thought-
life
yeah.
as a sleigh man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kevin Spacey.
Kevin Spacey, of course. Is he? Has he been?
Something else is going on
Punished
with him now, isn't it?
for
I don't know. Well, he
his
did that.
heinous-
He did
heinous
that. Did you
crimes?
see that fucking House of Cards video?
Yeah.
That was so weird.
Uh,
Wasn't that on like Boxing Day or something? Or it was around Christmas, wasn't it? I can't remember actually. It was weird. It was around that time. It was around Christmas, wasn't it? Around that time. He released a fucking video where he was just like in character.
Yeah, with like the set and everything. He must have had
It
multiple
looked like his
people
kitchen, but yeah.
on board. Did it?
Yeah, it was low budget
Oh,
in that sense. Like it was.
maybe I didn't pay enough attention to it. Almost certainly.
I mean, there was
Nice.
absolutely no bokeh on
Boca!
that camera, so low budget. Either way, that's a really weird move. To just denounce something quite very serious and then just act as a character in the show you're from.
Yeah.
Weirdly threatening as well.
Yeah, wasn't it?
I mean,
just-
that's his character.
right.
though.
We did that. Shall I fertilize as well? Are we
What?
going the next
yeah,
level?
yeah,
I'm gonna
yeah,
fertilize
yeah,
the shit out of
fertilize
this
that
bad
son
boy.
of a bitch.
All right. Okay.
Big hard cock. Cock.
Can't
cock,
compare to his
cock,
big hard
cock,
cock.
Cock, 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 cock. That's
the
right,
That's
Donald.
the ducking we were looking for. Oh man, what's my spread? Yeah, that's a pretty good spray. Warm spray. I like the feel of my warm spray.
We go. Fucking close up.
That baby dick.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I'm spraying all over this field. It feels fantastic. Turn it up. Yes. I've got a big dick. It's bigger than I ever wanted it to be.
It's a big dick. It's a big dick. It's a big fluffy dick now.
Did we do a big dick song for you, Smith, in the end? Or it was still a small dick in the end, wasn't it?
Was it?
I think so. I think it just happens organically. Got a big dick. It's fucking huge.
Very big, very, very big dick. Very big, very, very big dick. Very big, very, very big dick. Oh, 2, 3, 4. Breakdown.
Why isn't our music in the charts, man? This stuff is like legit.
I mean, well, this is a remix.
Why isn't their music in the charts? Look at this! All working on the farm at once! That's satisfying. That's not satisfying. What are you doing in the middle there?
In the middle?
Work from the fucking edge? Is that you?
What are you talking about?
You've hired a worker who started right in the middle there.
Yeah, that's a helper.
Yeah, well, he's not helping. He's hurting
That's a
me.
fucking helper, Smith.
Look,
Sort that
I'm
out.
the only one who can do erratic driving
So-
on the fields.
You know what? The reason I'm using a helper,
Yeah,
is
yeah.
because they can
It's-
buy their own seeds and plant them instantly. They don't
Right,
have to
yeah.
refill.
That's good.
So
Yeah, no,
That's
I'm up for
insane.
that.
yeah, I know, right? So it's more expensive to do it that way, only slightly, but basically they buy each seed as they plant it automatically. So
Yeah.
that's why I've done that.
That's fair. Is it efficient? Is it cost effective? Probably.
Yeah, well, it's efficient because the AI does it better than you most of the time.
Yeah.
You just got to keep an eye on them.
Harsh.
Oh. Taiwan. Ah, mm.
Jumps up in here. Build higher.
Oh, yeah.
Oh man, this one giant field tactic, I think it will definitely pay off. It has to. It just has to. That's all we've got.
That's all we got.
Let's just hope we actually harvest it this time, rather than getting swept up in
it's
conspiracy
all dead again.
theories. Oh. I was watching part 2 of Shane's 6-hour anthology of unrealistic conspiracies. Oh my god. Build it higher.
Good side, oh, yeah. This one goes fucking nuts at the end.
Okay, I'm ready to. Oh man, it's a quick little boy. Okay.
I think I've cleaned up all
Maybe
the
one
little
more
holes
strip and
and
I've got
stuff.
the.
Is that
Have you
right?
really? That's good.
Yeah, that's
There's
great.
several holes at the back here. That
Whoa,
need
careful!
filling.
Don't plow on this, yeah.
I'm not playing.
I'm fertilizing like a motherfucker.
Oh,
Have you
this bit's-
sprayed it for weeds as well? Yeah.
Yeah, I sprayed it for weeds first.
Yeah.
Done a complete pass for that. Now my second pass is
For
the
this
fertilizer.
weird, buggy, like buggish.
Look at Trot
vehicle.
running there.
It's not me running.
Oh, Smith. Look at Smith running there. I don't know. His name's
So
right above it.
real. It's so real.
Merry Christmas.
Why is it not all changing colour? That's frustrating me.
It is.
No, the parts I'm on, only some of it is like patchy. Could be a visual glitch on my end. Ah, whoa.
What time do we finish? We'll finish soon,
Don't
Mike. Don't worry.
disrespect.
Michael's like, oh, what time do they finish? I've got a board game to play. Fuck you, Michael.
Is that Michael, is it?
It's Michael in chat.
Fucking Mr. Puffs? This is a son of a bitch.
It's annoying because he's so
It's
attractive.
Merch Man.
Kind of
Merch
gets
Man
away
Michael.
with a lot, you know,
He
because of
does,
his hot level.
Like Ted Bundy.
Like
That's how the
Ted
stream ended
Bundy.
yesterday.
Gets away with it.
Gets away with it.
You get a free pass.
You're charming. Man, have you either of you
How
watched it
many?
yet? Have either of you actually watched it? Yeah. Well, the thing is, at the time, they didn't know how many. He only admitted, like, a few days before he got chaired, so to speak.
Dead.
Chaired. Electric chaired trot.
Ah. Oof. Not put on the bench. Like full on dead.
No, he got
they
chaired.
chaired
It was a cage match.
Hell in a cell.
In a cell.
In a cell.
They all chuck chairs on him. Have you seen that gif
What?
of those two wrestlers who one of them
Oh,
asked
and
for
they
a
all
chair,
start
and
throwing chairs.
everyone
yeah.
tosses chairs in there.
Oh my god.
The rules
It looks
changed
fucking
after
nuts. Did they really?
that.
No,
Yeah.
They had to have a
no
chair.
longer could they communicate with the audience for
That was really
chair
dangerous.
requests. I
Surprisingly.
need a chair.
Surprisingly.
My back's
dangerous.
killing me. I need to sit down.
So
Oh
what?
no.
So they just end up getting battered by
Yeah,
chairs.
Yeah.
It's a pile of chairs. It's
Just
a pile of
throwing
steel
them
chairs
from,
on their
like,
backs.
The entire audience just.
It was really funny. Okay, so is that dude seeding as well?
He's seeding,
the
yeah.
worker?
No,
Wow.
that's what he's doing. He's seeding.
Great news. So I've completed the fertilization and weeding. Regardless of those patches, that's what I have done.
Nice one.
Man, it's going to look beautiful when it's done. Elon.
Turn up a little bit.
Money or fame?
You turn up a little bit.
Yeah. This was pre-cave divers.
It was. Only just though.
Yeah.
Can you let me landscape, please?
Yeah.
This is the last bit. We're your faithful chaos. Elon. Oh. Give me the permissions.
For what? Sorry. Oh, sorry. I thought it was
Oh.
away. There you go.
Yeah.
I will, yeah, I'll put them in the truck. One by one is nonsensical. It's
The only
ludicrous.
reason why they listen to their own songs faster is because they're royally. Well, we're not going to get.
We're allowed to play these songs because
Yeah.
we made them. Unfortunately, in VODs and stuff, they mute sections if you use copyright material. So we're kind of just using our own shit and other all copyright-free stuff. If you hate them, I'll turn them off. All right, we need some sort of vote.
Message sent from us from above. Oh shit! Here you go.
On the beat.
Yep.
Man, I'm sick of these logs, man. I regret everything.
Step one. Get your knife
Did you learn your lesson?
Then you need to go
I've learned my lesson, Troy. I'm not going to go so erratic with a chainsaw.
Thank you.
And hilariously, the sections which we deforested haven't actually had a field put on them, which is the whole reason we did it. So we need to do that at some point and have maybe like a small field of maybe a different kind of fruit or growth. Some kind.
An ass fruit.
An ass fruit, yeah.
Different kind of ass fruit.
If I'm risking a cut, it's
Only for that nut. Wait, what?
Oh, cheers, son.
Put me in a bin.
Chop what you can and put it in this truck.
I am. Where are you taking it after
Just
this?
to the chipper.
Oh.
It's all getting chipped. This is all for chipping. Okay. Ooh. Right, okay, lifting up. Oof, more tree. Give me more tree, you son of a bitch.
Safety is paramount.
Trotimus, took a shit, I'm a talkamus. I'd write a better rhyme, but you already clicked off of this unknown. But from the
Nice.
streets that I roam, I miss
This is a long one. It's a big one.
You know, I'm hella smooth, like a nice glass of Jack. Got a seat on the bus, put Trotty in the back and join the crew. If you don't give a toss, everybody holler, I'm in the bath, right?
Alright, branches. A lot of branches on this fucker.
What?
Oh. Oh my god. This too leafy. Far too leafy. There we go. Just hack those down. Simple. Oh, I put a chainsaw through my fucking tire.
Did you?
No, I don't think it does anything. I'm just trying to get rid of the goddamn leaves.
Leaves or
I'm in
leaves?
the bath, Ross.
I think he likes the Colin thing.
This isn't ours, so there you go.
Not ours anymore.
Hashtag not ours.
Right.
You can turn the volume back up. Saying that is pointless. The volume was down.
It's perfect in every way.
Has it grown
Mad
anything
Max
yet?
reference.
Trot?
Look, made it square all the way around.
Come and give me your fruit,
One-
Chris Trot.
Give
I
me
would
your
like
ass.
a taste of your fruit, and I would like it on my field. Fruit my field.
Now I'm going to plow it in the right way. Or does it need that? Does it need that? Or when you go over it with the seeding,
What?
does it fix the lines?
Yeah, it probably will. Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, you don't
Good
need
then.
that.
But
Time to do Donny's in the middle.
Tony's in the middle.
Probably a good time to wrap up, I reckon.
Yeah.
Yeah,
probably
well,
should.
we'll
We're just loading this pickup with wood.
we'll come
Actually,
back.
I might smooth out the middle of the second.
We'll come
Oh,
back
Ross,
to
there's quite a lot of weight
hopefully
in
a
the back of this now. I
big
think.
yield. Yeah, is it heavy?
I think so.
Nah, you'll be fine. You'll be fine.
Like the back is bobbing a bit. Oh, there's
Yeah.
also just a fucking bush.
Yeah,
Just
yeah.
here.
It's alright. You just
I can't drive like this.
You're only driving up here. It's not far.
Whoa! I rolled it.
Oh,
I
he's
fucking
rolled
it.
Trot. We need a tractor.
Sorry, I'm
Hang
alright.
on. I'll turn you
I'm
back round.
balancing on the front wheel. It's fine.
Oh no!
Yes.
Oh, big,
Oh, I rolled it the other way.
Alright, I
got a
can.
big hole in the
Alright, I'm
middle.
gonna get the combine. We're gonna tip you back over, son.
Alright, I just need to build up enough momentum to flip back.
There might be a big hole in the middle of the field. Now.
Got it. Oh,
You got it?
I told you the terror.
It was really lumpy
Whoa! What is that hole in the middle?
You just got to plow it again. Oh God, hold
really
on.
lumpy.
Right, I'm firing.
Oh.
Right, go plow it again. Just don't fuck up the seeding.
No, I try not to.
Get
But
in here with a.
It was an area that we couldn't really do that well.
Well, I mean, he was gonna do it though.
Was he?
Jesus.
Yeah. That's on his way.
It was lumpy though, right?
Well, just fucking mud it up. You need to make it mud and plow it, or you might not even need to plow
don't
it.
need
Just,
to
just
mud
create
it.
fields. Yeah. Wait. So.
So much went wrong so quickly. You're right. It's fucked up.
Right. Well, let's sort out the field next time because we need to go.
Yeah, we'll sort out the field,
Um,
and we will also hopefully grow something on this giant field.
Make some
yeah.
fucking
Can't wait.
money.
So we might stream tomorrow and do that. So
I wasn't
yeah,
fertilized
make
because
sure to
the ground
follow.
was so lumpy. Sweet. Thanks for watching, everybody. I hope you had a really,
Yep.
really,
Did
really
we
great
catch up with
time with
subbies?
us
Just
today.
make sure.
Time.
Let's have a look.
Thanks
So
for.
look here, Trot. We've got
See
some
what we've
names
got
to read
to.
out.
I'm in the bath,
Ax
Ross.
Lazoo subbed. Arian Anon subbed. Thank you. Olaran subbed. Seth Tote subbed. Raging Turtle 666 says this just in. Hat Films completely sidetracked by ability to turn neck. Yeah. Garometrics is a 10-month. Thank you very much. Skillagist subbed. Thank you. Dorkington Pugsley is a 41-month saying I'm
Oh
not
my
dead.
God.
Thank
He's
you
not
very much.
dead.
Yeah, he's not dead. We met Dorkington Pugsley, didn't we?
Yeah, we did. He
Yeah.
bought us a box full of magic cards.
Yeah.
Still got those.
01 says opinions on Gachi. Any opinions, Trot? Smith, Gachi?
What is it
It's
again?
that game.
No, I can't remember.
Like
Oh,
that type of game.
I mean, if you enjoy it, go for it.
yeah.
I guess.
Doesn't really appeal to me.
Eyeball 97. It's a prime sub. Thank you very much. Byscar is a prime sub as well. Thank you very much. Captain Corrigan, also a prime sub. Seligal 111 is a 17 munter. Thank you very much. Rancid Turnips is a sub prime, and we're up to date. So thank you very much for your subscriptions and donations, and just for watching and following and turning your neck when we did. You know, that really helped us
Oh,
out.
Gachi is music made with sound from gay porn.
Ah,
Gacha is Gacha games. I got them mixed up.
Also, what's Gacha
I love
Muchi?
Gacha.
Because
That-
Harry
that-
always
that's
mentions
the-
Gacha
that's
Muchi.
the-
That's what it is, yeah.
Oh, right, okay. Fair enough. So there you go. So thanks very much, guys. We will be back tomorrow.
Thanks, everybody.
I
Have
expect.
a really great evening/morning/afternoon.
pleasure at the fairground on the way.